I'm in 67.50, 67 and a half, 67 and a half, 67.50, 65 now, you see, now $7,000. Now $7 on back here, now $7 grand, on back here, now $7. Now you gotta shake the head here, if you wanna buy him. We'll settle there, now $7,000. I'm at 67.50, $7 bill, $7, now you wanna do it. Now $7 on back here, now $7 grand, you all done, man, $7 you want it, 67 and a half, $7 and a half, 67.50, right up top. 202, thank you.
On the phone we are.
Thank you for all your hard work on that. Are we live on the, just a second here, are we live on the Cowboy Promotions or we're live on the website on the front of the book?
Website, correct?
Cowboy Road Promotions on YouTube.
Cowboy Road Promotions on YouTube.
Okay. If you have any folks that we've had a lot of interest from afar, people wanting to bid, unfortunately, the online website that's in the front of the catalog was not functional. We're going to thank our guys up there from Cowboy Productions. They've been able to get us on. So if you have someone that wants to watch the sale, they have to go to YouTube under Cowboy Promotions.
Cowboy Road.
Cowboy Road Promotions on YouTube, and they look up the Heartland Saddlebred sale, and they can watch it live. So if you have someone that wants to watch it live, again, you go to YouTube, Cowboy Road Promotions, and then put in the Heartland Saddlebred sale, and you can catch the action here live. Let me get back on track. We have hip number 27, correct? Got a filly here by Money Talks out of SG Caviar Mare. Out of Millet, Hanover, she the producer of Elmar, Why Not? 2 minutes and change from an incredible second dam, which includes Missive Hanover, over $200,000. And also Red Rum Last, a 57 producer, and tons of production farther down by Mazda Hanover. Check it out. Filly here by Money Talks.
Hey, Philly, lot number 27 on a big Philly. Here now 10,000. 10,000. Little bill now 10, 10. Little bill now 10. Little bill get $5,000. I'm bid 500 now 5,000. Little bill now 500. Little bill now 3, 2. Little bill now ping. People come back here now 15, 2. I'm bid 50. Little bill now $2,000. Now 2,500. Little bill now 2,500. Now 25. Now 25. I'm back here now 225. I'm bid little bill now 2,500. Little bill now 25. Little bill now 3 now 3 now 3. Little bill 3 down in the front. I'm in 25-3. I'm in 25 of the bill now 3,000. Little bill now 3. Little bill now 3 now 3 now 3 now $3,000. I'm now 35 of the bill 35. I'm in 3 of the bill now 35. Now 35. I'm back here in 3. 35. I'm in the bill now 3,500. Little bill now 35. Now 4. The bill now 4,000. Now $4,000. 4,500. Now 545 of the bill now 45. I'm back here in 4. 4,500. I'm in the bill now 42. The bill now 42. The bill now 22. The bill 42. I'm in 4. I'm in big Philly. I'm in 42. I'm in the bill now 42. All in your order. 4. I'm in 42. 4. I'm in 42. 50. 4. I'm in $59. $4,000, Mr. Beachy. $4,000 on number 217.
Hip number 28 is SB Positive Cash Flow, Minnesota sired, Iowa foaled. And I tell you what, I think this horse was aptly named because there's going to be some positive cash flow here by Easy Again, 50-1 out of Mach 3 mare Cheryl Surprise, 154 flat. She a winner of 28 career starts, 163,000, and she a half sister to 2 others that made close to 200 grand. First foal of a 52 mother. Here you go.
Hey, first foal, ready to go. Hey, now 15,000. Hey, now 15,000. Now 7,500. Now 75. I'm back here now 7,500. I'm in 75. Now 5,000. Now 500. Now $5,000. I'm in 500. 5,000. Now 2. Now 2, 3. I'm in 3,000. Now 2, 3. Now 3, 3. I'm in 3,000. Now 3,000. Now 2, 2,500. I'm in 25. 25. 2,500. I'm in Tiddle now 25. 2,500. Tiddle money's in. Tiddle 2,500. I'm in Tiddle 25. Now 3, 35, 35, sir. 3,500. I'm 4,000. $4,000. 4,000. 35, 4. I'm 35. 4,000. $35. $4,000. I'm 4,000. 35. 4,000. 35.
train here, boys. Easy again. We all know him. He was a hell of a racehorse. 900 and some thousand, 35 lifetime wins. This colt's mother, 28 lifetime wins, 163,000. Guys, this is what's that pedigree? It's over $1 million. You combine the sire and the mare. You're way off target here. This filly can compete with anybody in Minnesota and maybe beat them all.
35, 4, $4,000. 4, would you go, man? Part of the bell now, 4,000, 4, 45, 45 now, 45, 4,500. I'm the 4,000 now, 45. I'm the one back in man, 4,500. I'm the 4,000 now, 4,500. We're wrong here, 45 of the bell, 4,500 here. I'm the 4,000 now, 4,500. I'm the 4,000 now, 45, 45 of the bell now, 45, 4,500. I'm the 4,500. $4,500 and a half. $4,000, mark that a buy. 4,000, 134.
She's going to pay for herself in the first start. You watch. Here we go. Hit number 29, Lucy Hall. Iowa eligible filly by Lucas Hall. And I'll tell you what, I like the looks of Lucas Hall's. He by Conway Hall. This is first crop. Now this one's got a small scar on the right hind. He's guaranteed, this filly is guaranteed sound. What a brute. Smart, powerful, good-looking filly here. And a 3x3 to the Great Muscles Yankee. Wow, go ahead.
Hey, pretty, 12.5. We get 12.5. I'm at 12 out of the bill now. 5,000 out of the bill now. 500 out of the bill now. $5,000. I'm at 502. 3 out of the bill now. 2 out of the bill now. 3,000. 4 out of the bill now. 3 now. 4 now. 4 now. 3 now. $4,000. I'm at 3 now. 4 out of the bill now. 4,000 out of the bill now. 3. 35. I'm at 3 out of the bill now. 35 now. 35 I'm back here now. 3. 35. 35. 4 out of the bill now. 4 out of the bill. $4,000. And now 500. 4,500. I'm at 4 out of the bill now. 45 I'm back. You got the right idea. Go ahead and do it. 4,500. I'm at 4 out of the bill now. 4,500. 45 now. 45 now. 45 I'm back here now. 4,500. I'm at 4 out of the bill now. 4,500. Bill now. 45 I'm back here now. 4. 45. I'm at 4 out of the bill now. 4,500. 45. 5,000 of the bill now. 5. Look at that. $5,000. Now 505 danger out. Gonna be $5,000. Now 5. I got 45 right here. Gonna be $5,000. Now 547.50 and sneak around on it. 47 and a half. And now 5,000, sir. Now 5 of the bill now. 5. It'll be got the looks to go right along. $5,000. Look out of the bill now. 47 and a half. $5,000. I'm at half of the bill now. 5,000 of the buyer. 47.50. We get 5. 5. Last call. I'm at 47.50. We get 5 out of the bill. 52 of the bill. 5 grand. 52 and a half. I'm at out of the bill now. 52. 800 out of the bill. 52. 50. Danger out. I'm at 5. Danger out. 52. 50. I'm at danger out on the left. Out of the bill. 52. Send it out of the bill. 52. 52. $1 and a half. $5,000 right in the middle. 215. Thank you.
Hit number 30 is Chip Ahoy. This one does have a bump on his right hind, was vetted out sound, and should be good to go. By Arts Chip out of the Log Mare, near Purdy. She's got some family behind her, which includes Eaton Possum, 202,000. Glendora Hall, 146 grand, and Eat 'em Up, 127 grand. A 3x3 cross to the Great Abercrombie. Look out, Minnesota. Here's Chip Ahoy.
Hey, Chip Ahoy, out of the bill now, 10,000. 10,000 out of the bill now, 10 out of the bill now, 10, 5 and go. Out of the bill now, $5,000. I'm at 500 now, 5,000 out of the bill now, 500 out of the bill, 5 out of the bill now, 3, 2 out of the bill now, 2 now, $2,000. I'm at 2 out of the bill now, 2,000 out of the bill now, 2. Who wants to be first? I'm at 2 out of the bill now, 2,000 out of the bill now, give it down a bit, 2, 1,500. 15 out of the bill now, 15 out of the bill now, 1,500. I'm at 15 out of the bill, give it $1,000. 1,000 out of the bill now, 1,000, 15 out of the bill now, 1,500 of the bill. I'm at down the bill now, 1,500 of the bill now, 1,500 of it. I'm at down the bill now, 12.50 of it, 10, 12.50. I'm at down the bill now, 12.00 of it, now I'm back here. Brett.
Guys, I study a lot of breeding. I really do. I look at horses. I've got, just so everybody knows, I got 12 brood mares at home. I got trotters. I got pacers. I'm a big believer in line breeding. You get great horses and you cross them in the 3rd or 4th or 5th generation, and you get, a lot of times, it doesn't work all the time. Welcome to the horse business, but it works a lot of times. And I'll tell you what, a 3x3 to one of the greatest sires in the history of our game in Abercrombie, And Arch Chip, I know he's new to Minnesota, but I tell you what, he did pretty darn well in the state of Indiana. And this horse has got some pedigree, and I think the most incredible thing about him is for a small price, you get a 3x3 to the Great Abercrombie. Go ahead.
1,000, 1,250. I got room for you here. 1,250. How to be at 1,250. 1,000 will be on that 1,250. Not a big gamble here. 1,250. I'm in that will be on that 1,200. Will be on that 1,250. Big got 1,250 to Beachy. I'm a down will be on that 1,250. Bitch in the front row. Are you all done? 1,000 will be on that 1,250. Will be 10, 1,250. Will be on that 10. Will be 12 and a half. Missing somebody here. 1,250. Now I'm in it. That will be 1,250. All there and all done. How to be 1,250. 1,500. Around 15 will be on that 15. 17 and a half. Man. Around 17 will be around 15 will be around 17 and a half. Hit him again, man. Around 17 will be around 17 and a half. Around Proctor Phil will be 17 to be over here. I'm with 15 will be 17, 57, 15 will be 17 and a half dollar down ahead. 1,500 on Glen Beachy. 1,500. Thanks for leading to me. And here comes Robert for the next 20.
Hip number 31 is Double K. Here's a filly, nice strong looking filly by Keystone Swagger. Out of the lot keeper mare keeping house. Lots of big time Michigan horses in this pedigree that I'm very familiar with. Miss Sabrina, Mr. Superstar, wow was he a stud. Portia, Patty, and others. It's an Iowa eligible filly. It's Double K.
All right, thank you, Brett. Good place to start. Look at that filly. 12-5. Here's a nice filly, fellas. I'm going to get 12, so I'm going to get 10,000, 5,000. Who wants to be first? $5,000 on the filly. So I'm going to get 5, but $5,000 here. 3. Who wants to be first here? 3, 2, 3. I'm going to get $2, $3,000 here. 2, 2. So I'm going to get 3 on 25, 3. I'm going to get 5, I'm going to get 3 on the button. 20. I'm going to get 3,000 on the filly now. I'm going to get 3 on the button. $3,000 there. 20. I'm going to get 3 on the $3,000 on the filly there. $3,000 off. I'm only talking about 3 and 5. 30. I'm going to get 5 $3,000. 5, $30,000. I'm going to get 3 $500. I'm going to get $3,500. 4 now. Phones there. 30. I'm going to get 40. I'm going to get $4,000 on the filly. I'm only talking phone to the button. 30. I'm going to get 4,000. 45 there. 45 there. I'm going to get $4,000. 5, 40. I'm going to get $500 there. $4,000 there. $4,500 there. 5 there. $4,500. I'm going to get $4,500 there. 4,000. 4,500. Tell us. Here's another one. One race could pay for that filly. One race. 4,000. 4,500. I'm only talking phone 500. 45. I'm going to get 5 on the phone. When you're done, how can it be? You're going to get $4,500 there. 5, I'm going to get 2.5. 4,250 on the $4,000 there. 2.5 to the now 5. 42. I'm going to get 5, Glenn. I'm going to get 47.5 there. 45, 7. Anybody else? 47.51. I'm back on 5 there. 7. I'm going to get 7.5 there. So the filly 4,500. See Glenn Beachy. She on number.
Hip number 32 is Lynn's Money. Here's a big filly, Minnesota eligible by Money Talks. Of course, Miss Gracious was one of the champs from a year ago. Miss Gracious was really finishing strong this year. And unfortunately, one of those horses that the post draw for Super Night really hurt her chances. But this is out of the triumphant caviar mare Lynn's Angel from the immediate family of Louis IV at 55 and 155,000 and need a winner, don't we all? Here's Lynn's Money.
Oh, we got them stacked today. Now look, here's a nice filly again. 10,000. Who wants to be first here? 10 grand. I'm going to get $10,000 here. 10, 10, 5. Who wants to be $5,000 here? 5 there. So I'm going to get $5,000 here. 2, 3. I'm going to get 2 now. $3,000. 4 down. 3, $4,000 here. 3. I'm going to get 4. How line? 3, 4. I'm going to get 3. I'm going to get $4,000 here. 3, 35 on 3 there. I'm going to get 30 pounds there. Button 3 up. $35. I'm going to get 3 now. 5, $35 there. $3,000 bid 5 there. $35. I'm going to get $3,000 here. I'm going to get $5,000 there. 3,000. 3,500 is all, fellas. I'm only talking 3 and 5, $3,500 there. $3,000 there. $5,000 there. $3,000 there. 5 is all there. 35, 4. I'm going to get $4,000 there. 35. I'm going to get 4 here. I'm going to get $4,000 there. 5 here. Give me 4,000 and go. I'm going to get $4,000 before the button. 35. I'm going to get 4. Pick up 5 there. Give me 7.5. Here's a nice filly. 37.5. I'm going to get 5 there. 7. I'm going to get 5 there. 37. I'm done. 35 there. Don't want to miss anybody, but we got a lot of horses to sell. We're going to move right on through them, fellas. 37.5. I'm going to get 5 there. 37, 50, we get 5, we get 7, $3,500 there, 7, 3,750. Sold the filly, 3,500. See Joe, hit me on number 192.
Hip number 33, please note this is a gelding. He is a gelding, Minnesota sired, Iowa foal, son of Arch Chip out of the intrepid Steelster mare, Chloe Silver Star, 52 flat on a 5/8 mile. Now, folks, check out this pedigree. The dam made $382,000. His sire here, Arch Chip, $726,000. So you've got $1 million cross with this gelding from an immediate family of Silver Chloe. She a $296,000 winner. Good luck. Here we go. Hit number 33.
Oh my, they got again. Nice little filly here, or gelding here. And William, is that right? You said a gelding. It is a gelding. Tell me it's how many $500, every time they get 8,500. How many $500, $8,500 there, 5,000. Who wants to be first there? $5,000 there, $5,000 there, $2. My goodness, fellas, $2,000. I'm going to get two gelding here. Now, two, to get $2,000, 5, 5, 3, now 5 there, 5, 5, 2. 20, now get 5, 3. I'm going to get 3, now 3, Joe, what do you think? 3, 35 there, 3, 35 there, 5, 4. I'm going to get $4,000 there, 4, 5 there, $4,500 there, 4, $5, 5 grand there, $5,000 there, I'm going to get 5 grand there, 5, $6,000 there, 5, 6 there, 5, way on top, $6, $7,000. I'm going to get $7,000 bid, 7 here, $7,000 bid, 7,000 6 there, $7,000 on it, down 8. I'm going to get $8,000 bid, 8 there, 7 there, $75, big deal, $7,500, $8,000 Joe. I'm going to 8 grand there's 85. You didn't make it, Joe. 8's on the right side with Glenn, 85. I'm going to 8 grand there, $8,500 there. And now 9 didn't make it, Glenn, 9,000, 85 Joe's on, $9,000. And 9,000 there, 9,000 now 5, now $10,000 there, 9 grand there, $10,000 on live. I'm now $11,000 there, $11,000 bid, 11 there, $11,000 bid, 5. If we get $11,000 there, 10, 11,000. If we get $11,000 there, $11,000 there, $11,000 bid, 10, 5 on a quick deal, man. I'm going to get 10, 10, 5 there, 10, 1, take another swing at it, 10, 10, 5. I'm going to get 10, 5 there, 10, 11, 5 there, when you're done, I got to be, yes or no. I'm going to get 10 now, 5, $11,000 there, 10, 5, $11,000 bid, 11 there, 11 now 5. 11, 5 there, stay right on there, Galley. 11, 5 there, 5 there, 11, 5 there, $11,000 bid, 5, hold on, here we go. $11,000 down, 5 there, 11, 5 there, 11, 5 there, $11,000 bid, 5, hold on there, 11, 5, yes or no, Glenn. 11, 5, you're back here, $11,000 down, 5 there, 9 half there, 11, 5, down there, 9. Sold him $11,000, see Joe, 11,000.
34 is out. Hit number 35, SV Sophie's Girl. On to 35 we go. Minnesota sired, Iowa Fold filly by Tom Ridge. Of course, Tom Ridge red hot, especially his fillies. Out of the Cincinnati Kid mare, Sophie's Kid. Now she a 55-2 trotting mare. 19 lifetime wins, $131,000, and this is just the second foal from the mother, who's a half-sister to the 152 winner and $300,000 winner, Born to Thrive. Different story here. Here's the filly, SV Sophie's Girl.
All right, talk about another filly. Look at that pretty head on that filly. You tell me it's already got 12-5 again, fellas. I'm going to get 12-5 there. It's already got 12-5. I'm going to get 10,000, 5,000. Who wants to be first there? $5,000 bid, 5. I'm going to get $5,000 there, 5 there. Sooner or later, give 2. We'll get her going now. 2, now 2, 2, down 3. I'm going to get 3, I'm going to get 3, down 4. 3, $4,000 there, 5 there, 4, 5, $6,000 bid, 5 there, $6,000 on it. I'm going to get $5,000 there, 5 there, 6 again, 11, 7 to get $6,000 there, 5 there, $6,000 on it. I'm going to get 5, I'm going to be $6,000, 7 now. 7 to get $7,000 now, 6, 7 to get $7,000 on it. I'm going to get $7,000 bid, 7 now, 7 now, $8,000 there, 7, 8 now, $10,000 there, 10 grand. I'm going to get down 10 there, 8 now. How about 9 on a quick deal, $9,000 and 8 now, $9,000 bid, 9. I'm going to get $9,000 there, 8 there, I'm going to get $9,000 there, $8,000, $9,000. I'm going to get $9,000 there, 85. I'm going to get $8,000 down 5 there, 85. I'm going to get $85 there, $8,000, make it 5 there. I'm going to $8,000 bid, 5, hold on, here we go then. $8,500 on the bid, 5 there, and $85 there now. $8,000 there, $5 down 5 there, $85 there, $8,000 on bid, 5 then. The other man bought bid 5, and $8,500 says, oh, what about there, $8,500 down, sold, $8,000, sold, $8,000, she on under. 190.
Hip number 36 is Lucky the winner. Brown filly by Lucas Hall, Iowa eligible. Of course, first crop in that son of Conway Hall. Out of Lucky Courtney, she a sister to Lucky Banker, who was red hot for quite a while there. And a good pedigree here. First crop of the Lucas Halls. He seems to put them together nicely. Here's Lucky the winner.
Or another nice filly here. Tell me another 10,000. We'll go again. $10,000 here. I'm going to get 10, give me 5 on it. I'm going to get $5,000 on the filly here. I'm going to get $5,000 on the filly here. 5 grand here, 5, 2, 3. We're go from there. 3, 4. I'm gonna get 3, 4 down there. 3, 4 there. 3 to get 4 down there. 3, 4. I'm gonna get 3 to get 4 to get 4 to get 4 down there. 3, 0, 7 to get 4 down there. 3, 3,500. And now 35 there. 3, 35 to get 5 to get back. Hands high. Don't want to miss somebody. 3,000, 3,500. I'm gonna get 3 now. 5, 4. I'm gonna get 35 to get 4 to get 4 down there. 35, 4 again. I'm gonna get 4 down there. 35 there. 4 down there. Beautiful black filly. $4,000. I'm gonna get 35 to get 4 to get 4 down there. 35 to get 4. I'm gonna get 4 down dog. 3,500. Where are we at there? 35. $4,000. I'm gonna get 4 to get 4 down there. Now 12 now 45. I'm gonna get 4 down 45 there. 4 down there. 45 there. 45. 40. You're out. 45. I'm gonna get 4 down there. No, he's out. 4,000. Where are you at? 4,000 bucks. 3,500 with him, 4,000 bucks. Joe Meter's still out. You're the man. 35, 4. I'm gonna get 35. I'm gonna get 7.5. Here's a nice filly, fellas. 37.5. 4. And now you got 4. I'm gonna get 7. I'm gonna get 4. I'm gonna get 4 down 0. 4. 2.5. I'm gonna get 40 down 2. I'm gonna get 4 down 0. 2. I'm gonna get 4 down 0. 2.5. Yes or no? I'm gonna get 42. I'm gonna get 2.5. 4 down 0. 2.5. Sold. $4,000 right up front here. 4,000. Jimmy on number 20.
Hip number 37 is Lone Pine Glory, Minnesota and Iowa eligible gelding. And love the cross here, guys. Absolutely love the cross with this pedigree. 3x3 to Garland Lobel, and also 3x3 to the dam of Conway Hall, Andover Hall, and Angus Hall. Worth a second look. It's Lone Pine Glory.
Red and the purple, fellas, and I got a nice looking gelding to you. 12-5. I'm gonna get 12-5. I'm gonna get 12-5. I'm gonna get 12-5 there. 5, 2, 3. Come alive. I'm gonna get 2. I'm gonna get 3, 4 down, $5 down, 4, 5. And 5 down, 0, 4, 5. I'm gonna get 5 down, 0, 4, 5 there. 5 there, 5 down, 0, 45. I'm gonna get 4 down, 5 there, 45 down, 0, 4 down, make it 5 to 5 there, $45. I'm gonna get 4 down, 0, 5 there, 45 to the double, 4 down, 0, 45 there, 4 grand there, 45 to there. You make it 45 and there, 4 down, 0, 45. I'm gonna get a give me 2 hand on it. I'm gonna get 42, I'm gonna get 2, have him at the button, 4 down, 0, 2, have him at the button, 4 down, 0, 2, make it 2, have him at I'm gonna get 42, I'm gonna get 2, have him at the button, 4 down, 0, 40, 250. I'm gonna get 4 grand there, 2, have him at the 2, have him there, 4 down, 0, 2, have him at I'm gonna get 42, I'm gonna get 2, have him there, 4 down, Glen of the money, $4,000, no mistakes, 4,250. I'm gonna get 4 grand there, 2, have him done, here we go, 4,250, 4 down, 0, 2, have him, 2, have there, 4,250. Now 5, now 5. 45, I'm gonna get 42, I'm gonna get 5, I'm gonna get 500 down there, 45 at 500, so 4,250 right up top, one shot, 146.
Hip number 38 is Kerplunk, Minnesota and Iowa eligible gelding by Special Forces. Of course, Special Forces with a pretty good summer with Mayday Maggie here in Minnesota. And this is out of Little Tootsie, 53 flat as a 4-year-old. She, the former track record holder at Running Aces. And quite an update, her son, Sergeant Papadaddy, has popped off 3 wins since we printed the catalog and nearly $10,000 more in earnings. Good looking gelding here by Special Forces. It's Kerplunk.
Here's Kerplunk, you tell me 10,000 again. I'm gonna get 10, $10,000, 10, 10. I'm gonna get 10, $10,000, 5. Who's that? $5,000, 5 of it, 5 there, 5, 5. What about Star Boys? You tell me 3. I'm gonna get $3,000, what about that? $3,000, 2. My goodness, fellas, $2,000. I'm gonna get 2, 3 now. $4,000, 3, 4, $5,000, $6,000, 7, get $6,000 on it. I'm gonna get 5, I get 6 on the double. I'm gonna get $6,000, 5 there, 50, 500 on it. I'm gonna get 5 grand there, 50, 5 of it, $5,000, yes sir.
One thing I regretted to tell you guys, I forgot to tell you, I was talking to the consignor earlier today. This is just the second colt. It's the first colt since Sergeant Papadaddy, who's on fire right now. All these other ones have been fillies, so they're back on the colt train and hopefully back to the winner's circle.
Nice update to you. Got 5,000 on Glenn. 5,500. I'm gonna get 5. I'm gonna get 50. I'm gonna get $500 there. 5,000. 50. $500 bid 5. I'm gonna get 50. I'm gonna get $500 there. $5,000 bid 5 there. 50. I'm gonna get $5,000. $6,000. $6,500 there. 6 grand down 5. I'm gonna get $6,000. 5, 60. I'm gonna get $500 there. $6,000 bid 5. Be on done. Gotta go. I'm gonna get $6,500 there. $6,000 down 5. $7,000 $7,500. And now $8,000. $9,000. $8 grand. $9,000. $85. I'm gonna get 8 grand there. We'll do it your way. $8,500 there, $8,500, $9,095. $9,000 there, $9,500 bid, $9,000 bid, $5 there. Yes or no? $9,000 there, $5 there, $9,000 bid, $5 there, $9,500 there. So no, $9,500 there. So her plug hits the dust, $9,000. She'll be on number.
Hit number 39, TP Jesse's Girl, Minnesota and Iowa eligible filly here by the son of Blackmaster for you, almost free. Out of the Jailhouse Jessie mare, 7 points Jessie. Now she was a good one. 154 and 2, 123,000, 17 lifetime wins, and this is her first foal. First foal of a 54 mare out of the first time stud for you, almost free. Go ahead.
Oh boy, another nice spread filly here. Oh my baby shark filly here. Tell me another 12-5 here. $10,000 on her. I'm gonna get $10,000 here. 10. Tell the boys, where do you want to start? 3, I'll get you in there. 3,000 fella. $4,000, $5,000. I'm gonna get $5,000 here. 4, $5,000 bid. 4, 5. I'm gonna get 5 up top. $6,000 now. 7,000. I'm gonna get 7 now. $7,000 here. 6 grand. 7,000 you got now. $8,000. I'm gonna get $8,000 bid. 8, 7, $8,000 bid. 7,000. $8,000. I'm gonna get $8,000 there. 7 grand there. I'm gonna get $8,000 Youtzer, $8,000 on it. I'm gonna get 7 now. How about 75? Wanna do that? 7,000 one more time, 7,500. And now 8,000. Gotta do fire. 75, 8,000, 8,500. I'm gonna get down to y'all up top now. 85, 8,500 now, $9,000. 9 grand. 85 to get $9,000. 85 is all the way up top. 8,500, $9,000. And 85 to get $9,000 bid. 9 bigger, $9,000. Mine as well. 95. I'm a 9 grand bigger. 95 to get 95 to get 95 bigger. $9,000 bid. 5 there. $9,500 make it 5 there. And now $10,000 there. 95 to get 10 to get 10 to get 10. Oh, you had him picked out, you might as well take him home. $10,000, and I need to get $10,000 y'all done. $9,500, $10,000, and I need to get $10,000 there. 10 to get $10,000 there. Cut else there. $10,000 there. 95 says, oh, cut else there. $10,000 9. So up top there, 9,500. He's gonna be on number.
Hit number 40, SB, I Got You Babe, an Ontario sired and Iowa foaled gelding. Please note, change to gelding by Justice Hall out of the Cash Hall mare. Urge to Splurge, 58 and 3 at 3. What a nice family here, which includes the $890,000 winner. Text me and note the extra engagements because you're going to need them. Arden Downs, Courier and Ives, the Horseman, the Hoosier, the Yonkers, Trot, and more. It's SB. I Got You Babe.
All right, here you go. Tell me another $10,000 on this winner. $10,000 on her 5. Who wants to be for 5? Get swinging 2, 3. I'm gonna get 3, 4. I'm gonna get $34,000 there. 3, 4. 3 down. $4,000 there. $4,000 on her. I'm gonna get $4,000. 4, 5. I'm gonna get $4,000. $6,000 there. 5, 6, $7,000 there. $7,000. $8,000. $9,000 there. 8, 9. And now $10,000 there. 9. There. $10,000. You had it picked out. You might as well. $10,000 on her. And I'm gonna get $10,000. How you doing on the phone? $9,000. $10,000, and I'm going to get $10,000 bid, 10 there, 9 there, 7, 95. You want to do that, young man? 95, and $9,000 bid, 5 there, $9,000 make it 5 there, $95, and $9,000 bid, 5 there, 95, $95 bid, 5 there, $9,000 bid, 5. All done. Here we go. And then all done out, sir. $9,500 there, yes, sir.
Just one thing about the pedigree here, guys. Look at the mare, 58 winning mare. She's only produced 3 foals, and they're all winners. All by Cadabra, and look at the 2-year-old speed. She's produced great 2-year-old speed, 58 and 4, 59 and 4, 202. All are winners. She's a 100% producer, and the mare, a half sister to one that made almost $1 million.
I think we're a little shy, but when you're done, yes, 95. Attaboy, 10,000, Joe, you're out. And I need 10, 5. I'm going to get 10, 5, but you said no last time. Go ahead and buy it. 10, 5. I'm going to get 10, 5. Hold on. Anybody else? 10, 5. To get $10,000 down, 5 over 10, 5 down, $10,000 here, 10, 5 now. So, $10,000, see Joe. It's going to be a number today. 10,000.
Hit number 41 is Chip or Chip, a big gelding by Arts Chip out of the Pro Bono Best in 53 winner Felicia Hall. She out of the mare for Micah, who made a, for Micah, 57 record, or 57 timed, and half sister to 2 that made over 700 grand in See the USA. And then Live or Die, a 2-year-old with a 151 mark and a world champion. Here's Chip or Chip.
And another nice spread filly here. Heartland sale, how we got them stacked. You talk about a nice one, 8,500 and 8,500 on me, 5,000. What do you want to start? 2, 3, we'll take it from there. 2,000, $3,000. I'm going to get $3, $3,000 bid, 3, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get $3, $4,000 there, 3, now $4,000 bid, 3, 4. And now 5. I'm going to get $4, $5,000 there, 4. There's $5, $6,000 there. 5, we get $6,000. Then what do you think? 5, $6,000 bid, 6 there, $6, $7,000. I'm going to get $7, now $8,000 there, $8,000 bid, here, 7, now $8,000 now $8 grand. I'm going to get $8,000 bid, there, $7,000, $13, there, $8,000 there, $8, $9,000, and $8 now $9,000, $10,000 there, 9 there, $7 get $10,000 bid, 9, 10. I'm going to get $9 now $10,000 there, 9 there, $7 get $10,000 bid, 10 there, $9,000 down 10, they get 10, 10, 10. I'll take $9,500 from you, Will. 95, and now $10,000, and $95, I got 10, 10, 5. Never scared him. 10, 10, 5 there, and 10, 10, 5 for y'all done. Gotta go. 10, 10, 5 there, $10,000 bid, 5 y'all done. Here we go. I'm going to get 10, 5 there, $10,000 bid, 5 there. One more time. 10, 5, yes or no? I'm going to get 10, 5, $11,000. What do you think, Joe? 11,000. I'm going to get 10, 5, $11,000 bid, 11, $11,000 bid, 11, 10, 7 and a half. I never worked so hard for so little. 11,000. I'm going to get 10, 7 and a half. $11,000. Let's go. I'm going to get 11,000. Yes or no? Just tell me yes or no. 11,000. I'm going to get 10, 7 and a half here next. I'm going to get $11,000 bid, 11,000. You want to do it? $11,000 there, yes or no? $11,000 there, 11 grand. You want to do that? 11,000. 11, 2 and a half. 11, 2. You started this, Joe. Go ahead and finish. Attaboy. 11, 5. 11, 5 there, 11, 5. You want to do that? Said no. Anybody else? 11, 5. 11, 2. 11. Sold. 11,250. 1, 5, 9. Thank you.
Now, folks, make sure you got hip 41A. If you don't have a 41A in your catalog, we apologize. We had to add in hip 41A. Here comes Mr. Laverne, an Iowa sired colt by Mac Duff. He the son of Angus Hall out of the Thunderous mare, my Ellie Mae. She a multiple winner back in my home state of Michigan. This her first foal, and she a sister to Ernest T., Hillbilly Burt, and others. And this by a son of Angus Hall. It's Mr. Laverne.
And 41A, if it's on your catalog, make sure you find it. All right, here, you're talking about a nice little colt here. You tell me $700 here, you get $9,500. And I get $9,500, but there was a $9,500, $5,000 on it. And I get $5,000. What do you want to start, fellas? You tell me 2. Who said 2,000? Let's go down. Now $1,000, $1,500, 2. And now 2, now 5. 25, 3. Now 5 there. 35, 35, 3. 35, I get 3. Now 5. I'm going to get 3, 35, I get there. $3,000 down 5, 5. $35 there. $3,000, make it 5 there. I'm going to get $3,500 there. $3,000 there. 5, I get 5, I get $5,000. 35, 4. I'm going to get 35, I get 4. I get 4, I get $4,000 there. 35, 4. I get $4,000 there. 35, I get 4. Y'all on left. 3,500 my way. $4,000. I'm going to get 35, I get 4. I get $4,000 there. 35, 4. I get $4,000 there. 35 there. $4,000 by home son of Angus Hall, fellas. 3,500. 4. I'm going to get 35, I get $4,000 there. 35. Take 7 and a half on a quick deal. 37.50. I'm going to get 37.5. What do you think? 35 there. $7,000. 35 there. Feels like I'm missing somebody. 7 and a half. Up top now. $4,000. I'm going to get 37. I'm going to get $4,000 there. Yes, you know. Here we go. I'm going to get $4,000 there. Said no. How about there? $4,000. I'm going to get $4,000 there. I have. So 3,750 up top. 173.
Hip number 42 is a Leather Ruler, Iowa bred and foaled by Southern Ruler Inn, but they say this one is all trot out of the 155 trot and mare Leather Hot Leader. And of course, she with a 55-4 mark, 156,000. And she the producer of Lady Eagle in 54 and over 100 grand. All trot here, the Iowa bred and foaled Leather Ruler.
He finally hit the stage. Here is Leather Ruler. Haven't talked about an accident, said Colt here. You tell me there's something $8,500 on it. And 8,500, there wasn't 8,500, got 5,000. Who's entered there? 5 grand, yes, sir. He is a gelding. He tell me he is a gelding, fellas. He is a gelding. $5,000 there. 5. I'm going to get $5,000 bid. 5 there. I'm going to get $5,000 there. 5. I'm going to get 3,000. He is a gelding. $3,000. I'm going to get 3 down. 3. I'm going to get 3,000. You tell me. 1,500. We're going to make it from there. 15 down 2. And now 2. 2. 50. I'm going to get 2. We get $2,000 there. 15 down 2. 2 down $2,000 bid 2. I'm only going to get 2. We get $2,000 there. $1,500 there. 2. 2. 2. 15 down $2,000 bid 2. I'm going to get $2,000 there. 2 down 2. 2. 2. 2. $2,000 there. Hey, $2,000. $2,000. 2,000 bucks. Here's a nice gold. $2,000 bid two. I'm only talking $2 million, $2,000 two. Down $2,000. Brent, I don't know about you, but I think we're a little short here, huh?
Well, guys, look at it this way. What's the risk? What is the risk? Take this. He's a good-looking colt. The consignor said he's all trot. I know we've got a little pace mixed in here. But you get this horse going, you got the opportunities for Iowa, and you can probably triple your money later down the road. So, have at it.
For $1,500, $2,000, now $5. I'm going to get $2,000, make it $5. I'm going to get $25, I'm going to get $500 there. $2,000 down, $500, $25. I'm going to get $2,000 there, I'm going to get 22 and a half. Now 5. I'm going to get now 5, 7 and a half, 25, 27 and a half. Try it again, play 27.50. I'm going to get 5 bigger, 27. I'm going to get $2,500 there, 7. I'm going to get 7 and a half. Winner down. I got to be, but I got a better gelding. 27.50. I'm going to get 5 bigger, 7. I'm going to get 25 bigger, 7. I'm going to get 7 and a half bigger. So 2,500. He's got to be on triple two.
Hip number 43 is Flying Cal Chips. Here's a black filly by Lucas Hall. Out of the credit winner mare, Cal Chips Choice. Lucas Hall, a new sire in Iowa. He marked a 54-4, over $250,000. And note this about the pedigree. The mother, Cal Chips Choice, a full sister to a millionaire. Here's Flying Cal Chips.
Seen this fella out in the stall, and boy, he's eye-catching, isn't he? I mean, a nice filly here. You talking about a nice eye-catching filly here? Tell me another 10,000 here. Candle down. I'm going to get $10,000 here. 10, get 5 on it. I'm going to get 5 on 5 here. $5,000 here. 2. Who wants me first here? 2. $3,000. I'm going to get 3, 4. I'm going to get 3 now. $4,000. $5,000 here. 4. $5,000 here. 4. There's going to get $5,000 here. $5,000 here. 5, 6. I'm going to get $6,000 here. 6. Now 7 here. I'm going to get $7,000 here. 6 here. 65. Now 7. I'm going to get 65. I'm going to get $7,000 now 5. $7,000, make it $5 there. $7,000 there. 75 again there. They're going to get $7,000. Beat the punch. Everybody get 75. You got up top 75, 72. Now 5. I'm going to get 72. I'm going to get 77 and a half. Go ahead. 77 and a half. $8,000 left. Go ahead. Showing again. 85, 82, 85, and 82 and a half. 85. Now 7 and a half. Now $9,000 on it. And I get 9. And now 85 there. Do it my way one time. 9 there. 95. And $9,000 there. 5 there. 95. 95. I got 95 here. $9,000 bid 5 there. Now $10,000 on it. And 95. I get 10 miles home, make it even money there. $10,000 bid 10 there. 95 to get $10,000 on it. I'm going to get 10,000. Got 97 and a half on a quick deal. Glenn will leave you alone. 97.50. I'm going to get 95 of it. Now 10,000. Now 10,250. He fired right back. 10,000. 10,2. Why not? I'm going to get 10,2. Dead set it for good. It's something you should never quit. 10,250. I'm going to get $10,000 there. 10,2. Yes or no? 10,2. Hold on. Here we go. 10,000. 10,250 and a half. So, $10,000 right up on top. 202.
Hip number 44 is next. Elmar Nurse Talk, a filly by Money Talks, out of the Super Bowl Mother and Registered Nurse. Long, correct, nice eye, and a smart-looking filly here with a good pedigree. Sister to I'm a Sacra, 54 and change, and over $400,000. Go ahead with Elmar Nurse Talk.
The Money Talks filly. Have a look here. Hold on. What can I do? $75. I'm going to get 75. I'm going to get 75. But never. 75. I'm going to get 5,000. 2,000. Who wants me first here? 2, 3. I'm going to get 2 and now $3,000 bid 3. 2 now. 3, 4. I'm going to get $4,000 there. 3 now. $4,000 there. 4. $4,000 there. 3, 4. 5. I'm going to get $5,000 there. 4. There. 5. Joey off. $5,000 there. 4, 5. I'm going to get $5,000 there. 45. A nice Money Talks filly. 4,000. 4,500. I'm going to get 4 now. 5 there. 45. 45 again. $4,000. Make it 5 there. $4,000 down. 5 get 5 there. $4,000 bid 5. I'm going to get $4,500 there. Yes, sir.
Just one quick thing about this filly, guys. In studying for the sale, if you look at the mare, Registered Nurse, her best performer was by Lindy Lane, over $400,000. Lindy Lane is by Valley Victory. And with this cross back to Money Talks, you get the Valley Victory line back in there. It's already shown that it works to the tune of $400,000. She might be worth another 100 or so. Go ahead.
I got 45 on Joe, is that right? 45, 5,000. Now you're out 5 55. You're out again, Joe. 5,000 my way, 5,500. I'm going to get 55. I'm going to get $5,000 bid 5 there. $5,500 there. $6,000 there. 55 to get $6,000 on it. Anybody else want to buy her? 5,500. 6,000 said no down here. 55 to get $6,000 there. 55 and $6,000 and I have there. Sold her 5,500. See Joe. 5,500.
45 is out, brings us to 46. DP Freedom's Boy in Minnesota and Iowa, eligible here by For You Almost Free. We've talked about him. Wow, what a family there. And this is out of the Armbro Scribe mare, who's produced Lodi Jazz Player, also rather be playing. And in the second dam, the impressive Bar Lady, $223,000. Certainly the best opportunity for this mare. Now with the cross to For You Almost Free, here's hit 46.
This will be DP Freedom's Boy. I mean, lot 46 is in. Have a look here For You Almost Free gallon here. You tell me, so I'm going to get another 9,500 here. I'm going to get 95, I'm going to get 95, I'm going to get 95, 5,000. Who wants me first? 5 grand there, 5 by 2, 3. We'll go from there. $2,000, $3,000. I'm going to get $2, $3,000 bid, 3, 3, 2, and now 3. I'm going to get $3,000 bid, 3, 3, 2, and now 3. There, I'm going to get $3,000 bid, 3, 0, 2, and now 3. I'm going to get 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 25, now 3. I'm going to get 5, I'm going to get 3, but they're button. I'm going to get $3,000 there, 25, 3, again, $3,000 bid, 25, 3. I'm going to get 3 down, there, 3, 3, I'm going to get 3, button, 3, 5, here, 35, down, 39, 35, 4, didn't make it though, 4, didn't make it 45. I'm going to get 45, down, see, 45, 5 down, there, 45, I'm going to get 5, I'm going to get 5 down, Julia, 45, 5. I'm going to get 45, I'm going to get 5, I'm going to get 5 down, there, 45, $5,000. You want to get 47 and a half, sir? I'm going to get 45, I'm going to get 7, I'm going to get 4,500 down, there, 7, down, 45, there, 7, hold on, here we go. I'm going to get 4,750 down there, 45, there, 7, I'm going to get 4,500 down there. I think we're a little short, fellas, but I'm going to do what I'm going to do. 47 and a half. I'm going to get 45, but it's out, I'm down, 45, there, 7, there, 4,750. Sold it at 4,500, 151.
Hit number 47 is Winner Flashy. Here comes a filly from an absolutely stacked filly family. We've got 5 mares in this family that have trotted 56 or better. You get the Muscles Yankee on the top. You get the Speedy Crown on the bottom. It's Winner Flashy.
Got the name in the ring already there. You tell me second if I'm done. 47's in the ring. You tell me there's something down there at 9,500 and 9,500 down there, 9,500 5,000. Who wants me first there? 5 grand there. Trying to get top of it. 5,000 down there. 2, 2,000 and go. I'm gonna get 2 now, 2, 2, 3. Now $3,000 bid, 2, 3. I'm gonna get 2, $3,000 bid, 2, and now 5. $2,500 there, 2. Now 5, $2,500. I'm gonna get 2 and now 5 there. $5, I'm gonna get $500 there, 2, 5, 3. I'm gonna get 3 now 5 there, $30,000 there, $3,000 bid, 5 there. Running out 3, 35. I'm gonna get $3,000, 5, 4. Now 4. I'm gonna get 4. I'm gonna get $4,000 there, 35. 4 again. I'm gonna get $4,000 there, 35. 4. I'm gonna get $4,000 there, 35. I'm gonna get $4,000 there, 35. There's 7 and a half, 37 and a half. You would do that. 3,500, 37.50. I'm gonna get 35. I get $7,000 down. 35 there, $7,000 filling there, 5, 4. And now 4, down $4,000 bid, 4 there. I'm gonna get $4,000 there, 7. I'm gonna get $4,000 bid, 4. Yes or no? I'm gonna get $4,000 there, 7. I'm gonna get $4,000 bid, $4,000 bid, 4. Yes or no, Glenn? I'm gonna get $4,000 there, 7. I'm gonna get $4,000 bid, $4,000. Said don't have it down there, 4,000 on a buy it. Sold 37 and a half. See, Joe?
Hit number 48 is Galileo's Calzino. Here's a Southwind Cobra. Of course, first crop for him. He a 53-3 performer at 2 and over $250,000. And this from a 2-minute mother with just a handful of foals from the immediate family of the top trotter 5 Carats. Here's the Cobra. Hit number 48.
He is finally here. You tell me, 7, there, 12.5, let's go. I'm gonna get 12.5 there, 12.5 there, 5,000. Who wants me first there? $5,000 bid, 5. I'm gonna get $5,000 there, $5,000, 2, 3. I'm gonna get 2 now, $3,000 there, 2. Now $3,000 bid, 2, 3. I'm gonna get $3,000 bid, 3, 2, and now 5. $25. I'm gonna get 2 now, 5, 25. I'm gonna get $500 there, 2, now 5, 3. I'm gonna get $3,000 bid, 3 there. I'm gonna get $3,000 there, 3, now 5. I'm gonna get 35, 35, down 4, 45. I'm gonna get 445, I'm gonna get $4,500. Julia, $4,500 there, 4, down 45, 5,000 there, 5. I'm gonna get 45, 55 there, 5,000 there, 55. I'm gonna get $5,000 there, 55. I'm gonna get 5 grand there, 55. I'm gonna get $5,500 there, 5 there, 55. I'm gonna get $5,500 there. But fellas, Muscle Hill needs no explanation.
Absolutely, guys. And if you look at this pedigree, you guys are familiar with the top 2-year-old filly trotter this year in Minnesota, the Royal Queen. She was out of a Dem Speedy Bones mare, and she had Muscles Yankee on the top side. So this one's bred exactly the same. And I tell you what, these Southwind Cobras look pretty sharp, pretty sharp.
That's absolutely right, and for 5,500, there should be absolutely no gamble to this deal whatsoever. 5,500, Joe, yes or no? I'm gonna get 5,000 on Glenn. 5,500, yes or no? I'm gonna get 55, $6,000 swinging out now. 50, I'm gonna get $6,000, there, 6 grand there. 50, I'm gonna get $6,000, yes or no? I'm gonna get $6,000 there. 50, I'm gonna get $6,000 there. 657 and a half. $6,000. You left the door wide open. 6 grand. Go ahead and slam it shut. 6 grand. I'm gonna get 57. I'm gonna get $6,000 there. 6 grand. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get $6,000 there. 57 and a half. $6,000, yes or no? I'm gonna get $6,000 there. 6 down, 2 to the high. $6,000 there. 2 to the high. I'm gonna get $6,000 bid. 2 to the high. $5. And now 5. Now 5. Gotta do fire. 62 to the high. 6,500. I'm gonna get 62 to the high. I'm gonna get 5, 65, 65, 65, 65, to get $500 there. Yes or no? 6,500. So no. Head of bounds there. 6,500. I don't want to buy it. Sold. 6,250. One shot. That's all it took. 62 and a half. 214.
Hip number 49 is Keep It Rustic, Minnesota and Iowa eligible colt by the Village Rusty. What do we got? Oh, 50? 49? Well, we're going to go right on to 50. We'll find out if we can locate 49. 50 is next. Here is Elmar On Time, a gelding by Money Talks out of the Donnerell Mare Anticipation. Here we've got an exciting 3x3 cross to Valley Victory. And a full brother to Elmar Humdinger in 56. Here's Elmar On Time.
He is right on time. He is lot 50 in your catalogs today. Look here, you tell me. So I'm going to get $100 there now. 12, 5 again. 5,000. Who wants me first? 5 grand. I'm going to get $5,000 bid. 5, 5, 5. So I'm going to get $5,000 bid. 2. Who wants me first here? 2. I'm going to sell $3,000. And now $4,000. 3. We're going to get $4,000 there. 3, $4,000 there. 3, 4. I'm going to get $4,000 there. 3, $4,000 there. 3, 4, 5. I'm going to get $5,000. 5, $6,000. $7,000. 6, $0, 7, $7,000 bid. 7. I'm going to get $7,000 there. 6, 7, $8,000. I'm going to get $8,000. He right on time, fella. $7,000, $8,000. I'm going to get $7 now. Hey, there's $7. I'm going to get $8,000 bid. 75, $8,000. I'm going to get $75. I'm going to get $8,000. $8,000 there. 75. They're again at $8,000. Julie to one big $885. I'm going to get $8,000 bid. 5 there. $8,000 bid. 5 there. Yes or no? I'm going to $8,000. Make it 5 there. $85. 82, 85. And 82 to 85 to 87 and a half. You started this. Go ahead and finish it. 7 and a half. $9,000. I'm going to get 7. I'm going to get $9 now. $9 now. $9 now. $9 now. I'm going to get $9,000 bid, 7, I'm going to get $9,000 bid, 9 there, yes or no, $9,000 bid, you're going to get 87, 9 now, 92.50, $9,000 bid, $2,000, $9,000 there, $1 bid, $2,000 there, 9,250, I'm going to get $9,000 bid, $2,000, here we go, $9,250 bid, 5 here, 9,200 there, now 9,500, and now he's on the phone, now $10,000, go ahead and buy him, 9,500 to get $10,000 bid, he's right on time, fellas, $10,000, and 9,500 to get $10,000 bid, 10 there, 95 there, $10,000, wanna buy him, even 95 there, 10,000, yes or no, gotta go, 10,000, yes or no, there, 95, 10, 10, 5, I'm gonna get 10 now, 10, 5 there, $10,000, wanna bid, 10, 5 there, $10,000 now, 5 there, wanna do it, 10, 5, I'm gonna get 10 now, 10, 5 there, $11,000, the other man wanna do it quick, $11,000 there, 10, 5 there, $11,000 bid, 11 grand and a half, $11,000 there, 10, 5 and $11,000 now, so 10, 5, he gonna let 10, 5 the number is. Thanks for bidding to me, here's Mr. Detwater again.
Nice job. Hit number 51 is Wisco. We got 188. Hit number 51, Wisco Axio. Here is a Major Athens. Of course, first crop of him, 774,000. Multiple winner, 53 and 2 trotter. This out of a 55 trotter. Now this should be a combination, folks, by a 53 stallion out of a 55 daughter of ABC Garland. Do I need to say more? From the Philly family of Miss Vicky, 300 grand. Go ahead.
Hey, 51, how about ready to go now? You tell me, what about this one here now? 15,000, what about $15,000? 15, what about get $5,000? What about 5 grand? What about 5 here, what about back here now? 3, let's do it. What about $3,000 now, 4. How about 3 now, 4, what about 3, 4, what about 3, 4, what about 4, how about 3 now, $4,000? How about 3 now, 4,000, what about 3, 3,500, what about 35 back here, 3, 35.
Sorry guys, I know we all gotta get home, but come on. We've got a mare a 55 trot mare. We all love speed. We've got a good mare. Made over $82,000. She trotted at 59 as a 3-year-old. She trotted at 55. And now she's crossed with a sire that made $750,000. What is the risk? There's a real opportunity right here in front of us. Good looking filly, got a nice head on her. A 3x3 to Garland Lobel. We're way off track here.
35 down, $4,000, no gamble here. 4 down, 35 down, $4,000, no gamble here. 37.50. 4 down, 42 down, 42.50. And the 4 down, 42.900, 42. I got Glenn Beach in the lead. Wherever he's at, 42.50 Junior out. And the 4 down, 42.900, 42. And 2.900, 40. Glenn Beach, you're on at 4,000, 42.50. I'm very up here, Glenn, 42.50. I am 42.500. 7,947.50, sir. Hang in there. It's still a good deal. Around 7,945, 47.50. Now $5,000. Around 550. 2,900. All hanging there. 52.50. And then 500. 550. 550. I got a longer name here and I have. So over $5,000. What a sweet deal. $5,000.
Hip number 52 is Ariel's Rocket. Good name for this one. Looks like a black jet to me. Good looking gelding here. And we've got the Explosive Matter Mother, Wet and Wild Hanover. And second dam siren, Use, 54 speed, 113,000. And we're at 53. Where's 52? We're at 53. Did we miss 52? 49 was out. I was going to say, I know 52 was here this morning because you couldn't miss him. All right, we're going to keep going then. What do we got here? 53? 53, here we go, 53. I marked this filly last night. I said she fills up the stall. This is a strong looking filly by Money Talks out of the Tom Ridge mare. Tom Ridge Baby Doll, a 58.4 mark. She's produced 57 speed, and she's a full sister to a $200,000 winner. It's Elmar Risky Ridge, hip number 53.
AK-53 on a good looking filly. Now 15,000. 15 grand on her. 15,000. 7,500. 7,500 back here. 7,500 on her. And then 7,500. 2, 3. 4. 3, 4. 3 now. 4,000. 3, 4. And then 4,000. 3, 4. 3, 35. And then 35 now. 35 on back here. 3, 35. 35 on 3 now. 35 now. 4. And then 4,000. 4, 45 now. 45 on now. $5,000. And then 500. 5 grand on the bill. 5 here. 45 on the bill. $5,000. And then 500. 45 on the bill. 500. 5 grand on the bill. 5 here. 50 on the bill. 5,500. Now 65. They should be breaking loose now. 6,500. And then 50 on the bill. Now 65 on back here. Now 6,500. And now 70 on the bill. Now 75 on back here. I go 7,000 man. I'm at 65 on the bill. There's your sharp filly. $7,000. I'm at 65 on the bill. Now 7,000 on the bill. Now 70 on back here. Now 6,500. $7,000 bill. And now 7 65, 67. I had about I'm at 567. I'm Glenn Beach. He's got all the money. 67.50. One back in. And now $7,000. Now 7 grand on the bill. Now 7 here. Now 7 pound on the bill. And now 7 man. You've been trying all day. Just go ahead and get $7,000 on a cool filly. You'll like her. 7 grand. There's a nice big filly. And 67.50. $7,000 over there. And now 7 7,000 on the bill. Now 7 grand over there. And now 72 and a half. Her rapid growl again, man. Help me get 72.50. And now 2 man on the bill. Now 7,000. On the bill 72.50. Hold in your land. I'm at 72 hanging $1 on her bill here and I had. $7,000. You finally got one locked in, ma'am, and you bought a good one. 137. Thank you much.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, Jeremy.
All right, we're going back to 52. He's worth the wait. Trust me, he's worth the wait. Hit 52. Aerial salute out of Explosive Matter. Mother, Wet and Wild Hanover. And she a sister to Siren Use, 54, 113,000. And she the dam of a $600,000 winner in Quincy Blue Chip. Minnesota eligible. Take a ride on the Rocket. Hip number 52.
Hey, black as Jesus, there's Rocket. Another 10 again. $10,000. $5,000. back here, give 3. I'm in there, 2, 3, 3,000, 2 now, 3, 2 now, 3. I'm in 2 now, 3, 2, 2,500, 25 back here now, 3 now, 3 now, 3,000. I'm 35, gonna be 35 man. I'm at 335, here goes out 3,500. I'm at 4 now, 4,000, 45, here goes out now, 45, $5,000. I'm 5,500. I'm at 50, back here now, 5 grand, 5,500. I'm at 500, 52, 900, good looking gold, 52, 50. I'm at 500, 2, 5,000, 52, 50. I'm at 2, 5 grand, 52, 50. Want to get back in, man? 5,000, 52, 50. I'm at 500, 2, 5,000, 52, 57. I'm at 52, 50. I like that gold, 52, 50. All done, 52, I would get 250. 52, $5,000 front row, 5,000. Thank you. 151.
On we go to hit number 54. 54 is next. This is an Iowa eligible, not Minnesota. Is cataloged Iowa eligible. Colt, No Question, No Lie, by In Over My Head. He, the 150 son of I Am a Fool, out of the All-American Capture Mare, Ask No Questions, 58 3 on a half. She a half-sister to the $300,000 winner in 150 pacer, Bon Scott. It's No Question, No Lie.
Hey, another good one. 54, another sharp on hand. Utility, 7,500. 7,500, 7,500, 3,000, 3,000. I'm in 2,000. Tell the boys we're going to start. I'm in 2,000. I'm back here now. 1,500. Come on, 1,500. 22, 20, now 7.5. I'm 27, 50 here. 7,520, taking it away. I'm 7,500, good looking Colt, 27.5. I'm about a minute, 27, 50 here on the front, 25. I'm 7,500, 2,500, 27, 57. Hold on. I'm at 25, 27, 50, no matter $7,500 here now. Want to get 27, 50? Yeah. Yep. Iowa eligible. It's Iowa eligible instead of Minnesota. 25, 7, 50 on there. Out of bed, 25 bed, 27. I got them back here at 27. I got the bid right up here. Is that right? 27, 50. I'm in out of there. Last call of it, 27, 50. Hold on down here now. So 2,500. This one's going to buy number 154. Thank you, sir.
Hit number 55 is next. Here is Elmar Talk Money, Minnesota eligible gelding. 5 Money Talks out of the Angus Hall mare. Neighborly weighs 205-1. This the first foal from a mother with a 59-4 and 56 trotting speed and a winner of over 66 grand. First foal by Money Talks, big, stout, sharp colt. Here's Elmar Talk Money.
A first foal and a good-looking foal. Number 55. This one here now, $10,000. 10,000. Now 10,000. 5-3. Let's go. $3,000. Now 4. 3-4. 4,000. 3 now. Follow on back here. Then 3-4. I'm with here. 4,000. 3-4. I'm back here. Then 3. 35. I'm with here. 35. I'm back here. Then 3. 3,500. I'm with here. 35. 35, 4, 37, I have taken it over. I'm at 507, 35, 37, 50. I'm at 700. Brett, where are we going wrong? Big, strapping, good looking colt.
Well, guys, take another look. Don't look at your catalog. I want you to look at this individual. Last night, I went around, I looked at a lot of these yearlings. And you know how when you just look at a horse and he's just got it, you can't explain it? I'm telling you last night, just look at this horse's eye. This horse has got that it factor. First foal from the mother but I encourage you to take a really strong look at this colt in the ring because I think we're way under the money.
35, 37, 50. I'm at 35 on the bill now. 700. What do you say? 4,000 on the bill. Coming on back. Good looking colt. On the bill. 4 down to go. I'm on the bill now. 4,000. You're in your down. 37 on the bill. 4, 37, 4 down. $1. 37, 4 down. $1.5. 37, 50. 192. 192. Thank you.
Hip number 56 is Ariel's Darla, Minnesota eligible filly by Ariel Salute out of the mare. This beach is mine. Just the second foal from the mother. She out of Ben's Fire, who was absolutely the best filly trotter in Michigan for many, many years. And let me tell you what, Ben's Fire had one way to race. Right to the front and improve her position. Ben's Fire, a monster in Michigan. She's going to be a monster grandmother as well. Here's a filly from a filly family. It's Ariel's Darla.
Here's Darla. Here's Darla. You tell me. 12.5. 12.5. They get now. 5,000 on the bill now. 500 on the bill. $5,000. I'm at 500. 5,000 on the bill now. 3, 2. Let's go. I'm at 2. You say 2, 3. I'm at the bill now. 3. The bill now. 2. Now 3. Now 3. Now 3. About 2, 3. I'll be out there, Robert. I'm at 2. The bill now. 3. The bill now. 2, 3, 4. 4 the bill. 4 now. 500 on the bill. $5,000. I'm at the bill now. 4, 5. I'm at the bill now. 5,000 on the bill now. 500 on the back here. 5,000. 6 on the bill now. 6,000. $6,000. I'm at about 5,500. Will I help you? Around 6,000, Robert. Around 600. 50 on the bill now. 6,000. I'm at 50 on the bill now. 6,000 on the bill now. 6,000 on the bill. $6,000. Let's see the bill. 57. 50. I'm at the bill now. 750 on the bill. 57. I have no gamble here, buddy. Now $6,000. Hey, the bill now. 6 here now. $6,000. I've got 57.5. I'll take 6,000 from you. 62.5. I know the 62.50. I'm 2.5. 62.5. 62.50. I'm at 2.5. Good filly. Good filly. 62.50. I'm at 6 out of the bill. 2.5. No, it's here. Come here. 500. 6,500. You're turning it, man. I'm out of the bill. 6,500. I'm out of the bill. 6,500. 62. 6,500. You want it? I'm at 65. 6,500. Hold in your hand. 500. Out of the 5. 6,500. 67.5. She's getting moving down below. Hit her again. I'm at 65 on the bill. 67. I'm about 67.50. I'm at out of the 67.50. What do you say, Robert? Time's here. 65 on the 67.50. Yes or no, sir? 60 now $7,000. All right, have the buyer now. $7,000 on this. No $7,000 night. Sold 67.50 up top. 67.5. Nice buy.
I don't know what to do.
Hip number 57 is DP Lone Star, Minnesota and Iowa eligible here. And this is a daughter of For You Almost Free out of a 158 mare. Go Fast. Go Fast 158 flat from the immediate family of the 151 trotter. Spice it up, Lindy. Here's another fast filly, DP Lone Star.
Okay, another filly. Little man now 7,500. 7,500. Little man now 7,500. We got a man now 3,000. Little man now 3,000. I'm in 3,000 now 2,500. Now 25 on back here then 225. I'm in 2,500. 2,500. Now 25. Now 25 on back here then 225. Money's in. I'm in 2,500. 2,500. Now 25. Now 25. Now 25 on back here then 2,500. I'm in 2,500. 2,500. 25 on now 25 on now 3,000. $3,000. $2,500. $3,000. $3,000. $3,000. $25. $3,000. $3 gonna be free. 35. 32. Now 5. Money gonna be 35, sir. 37.5. I'm at 537. $4,000. $42.5. I'm at 1,000. Sharp little filly. 42.50. I'm at 1,000. 42.50. I'm at 1,000. 42.50. All in, all done. I'm at 1,000. 42. $4,000 on 184. 4,184. Thank you, sir.
Hit number 58, Elmar Mr. Talk. Here's some money talk gelding. This boy's going to be a big boy someday. And here we've got a money talks out of a DeJarnbro mare. DeJarnbro still doing red hot in the state of Ohio. And this is from the immediate family, a Black Swan. He a 55 trotter of over 133,000. And from the immediate family of So Striking, a $400,000 winner. First foal from the mother, it's Elmar, Mr. Talk.
Hey, first foal and a good looking foal and 85 left 15, 2, the bell left 50, the bell left 2,000, the bell left 15, now 2. I'm at 50, the bell left 2, the bell left 15, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2, the bell left $2,000. I'm at 15, the bell left 2, the bell left 15, now 2, now 2. I get 50, the bell left 2,000, the bell left 15, 17 and a half. I'm at 15, the bell left 17 and a half, 150, the bell left 17, 50. Down 2, the bell left 15, now 2, now 2, I'm at 2,000, the bell left 2, 2, Robert Young over here, 17, 2. The bell 17 and a half, 2. I'm at 17 and a half, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. The bell 17 and a half, 2, 22. The bell 25, 25, the bell left 25, now 25, I'm back here, 2,500. The bell 25, 25, 25, the bell. I think we plumped on a sweep here. Brett here is a big, good-looking dude. 25, first four, 25. I'm in the bell 2,500. The final bell 25, go down to the bar 2,500. Again, the bell 25, 25, rolling Robert 22 now back here, 25, 25, 2,500. Hold them down here and I have 22.50 on the left side.
Hit number 59, here comes DP Miss Princess, Minnesota, and Iowa eligible. Sharp buy on this filly by For You Almost Free out of the Hard Rock and Roll Benatar from a predominant Michigan filly family with the likes of Miss Blinko D. She made over 166,000, 22 wins. Briar Hill Mary, a great producer, obviously, and Birdsall Annie, another top filly in the state of Michigan. Philly family here, ready for Minnesota, and a good-looking filly, DP Miss Princess.
Hey, Princess finally hit the stage. Look at that pretty head. $10,000. You said $10,000, $10,000, 2, 3, $3, 4, $3, 4, I'm back here to $4,000. I'm at 3 now, $4, 5,000. I'm at $500, 6, give me $6,000, 555. I have $6,000, 6 here and 5, 60, I'm 7 down, 75, 75. I'm back here to 7,500. I'm at $7,500, 75, I'm back here to 7,000, 75, 7,500, 7,000, 7,500. I'm at $7,500, 72, I'm back here to 7 grand, 72. I'm at $7,500, 72, it might be a little bit soft here, my friend. 72 fish, you'll always have that pretty head. 72 I'm at $7,500, 72, holding your line. I'm at $7,500, 72, hang right, I'm at $72.50 on the name here, and I have $7,000. Put her on number 110-110.
Hit number 60 is Abra's Lucy. Here comes the filly. Folded early February, so a nice mature filly here by Abra out of the Arbro Tropicana mare. And here comes from the immediate family to the 159 2-year-old Summit Hill. He a winner of over 158,000 and another $100,000 winner in Swat Hill. It's the Abra's Lucy.
Hey, Lucy, another 75. There you go, now 75, now 3. Let's go. A little pro to go to the bell now 3,000 for the bell now 2. I'm there to the bell now 2,000 for the bell now 2,500. Now 25, I'm back here to 2,500. Now 3 to the bell now 25 to the bell now 3,000. Now 530, sir. Here to the 35. I'm at 4 to the bell now 4 to the 35. I'm back here to 442, 42 man. I'm at 35 to the bell now 445. 45, I'm back here to put it back at 442. Now 5 land. Now 4,500. Now 500, 4,500, 45. I'm back here now 5 on the sweet filly. $4,500. They got to be 47 and a half. Here, third, sir. 47 and a half. I'm at 5 to the bell now 47 and a half. 45 to the bell, 47. I'm at 45 to the bell now 47 and a half. I'm back here over here, sir. Gonna be 47 and a half. I'm at 5 to the bell, hammer high, 47.50. 45 to the bell, 7 and a half. Going to 45 to the bell, 7 and a half. And I have 4,500 Glen Beachy. Going to number 4,500.
Hit number 61, Elmar Talk For Me. And here's the Money Talks filly out of the Northern Bailey mare, Wait For Me. And check this out, Wait For Me, a full sister to a 152 and 2 trotter, a trotter that trotted in 51 and made almost 600 grand. How about some money here? Elmar Talk For Me.
Hey, little family here on number 61.
Just to note too, being totally guaranteed by the consignor. They were getting her ready for the sale. You can see she marked up her right hind and left hind. has been looked at. They don't believe it will affect racing. They're going to guarantee you're 100% sound, but unfortunately in prepping for the sale, had a little mishap, but certainly some pedigree behind this filly. Go ahead.
A nice Richard Big filly, 10,000 now, 10, $10,000. I'm bid 10 now, $5,000. $500 now, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. I'm bid 10 now, 3, 2, 3, $3,000. I got 2 right here, gotta be 3. I'm bid 10 now, 3, now, 25, now, 25 now, 25 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 year old down there. 3,000, 3,500. I'm bid 10 now, 34. Nice to the hair, $4,000. $35, 37 round ground again. I'm in 35 now, 700. They got Robert in the lead. 35 to 4 the night out, $4,000. They fought $4,000 rubber out. I'm in 700 and 4,000. 3750 gonna be 4. I'm in 700 and 4,000. I'm in 3700 and 4,000. $4,000 here now. 3750.
222, the buyer on hip 61. Hip number 62, watch my feet go. Look out, boys. Here comes Iowa Sired, Iowa Fold, Time Lord Templar. And of course, boy, he had a couple in on Super Night over at Running Aces, and they looked superb. Certainly a red-hot sire to look out for. And this one from Iowa, out of the 158 trotting mare, Feet Don't Fail Me Now, she the producer of Sneaky Don't Fail Me, who's trotted in 54 on a half. From a family of 5 $100,000 winners, it's Watch My Feet Go.
Another sweet filly in center stage, another 75 again, 7,500. I'm bid 75 now, $5,000. $500, $5,000. I'm bid 500 now, 3, 2, 2. Now, back here to $2,000. I'm bid 1,000, 15. I'm bid 15, 1,000, 1,500. I'm bid 2, $2,000. I'm at 15, 2, 25. I'm at 25, I'm at 25, 27 I'm at 25 now, 7 on a filly, on a cotton filly here, 27.50. I'm at 25 27 hold on, 25 27.50. I'm at 7 27.50. All 3 all right. I'm at now 27.50. 25 7 $7 and a half. 500 mark, gotta get by on 196.
Hit number 63 is Wisco Moneybags. Here we've got originally by Money Chalks out of the Conway Hall mare, SS Hall. From the immediate family of the great one, Striking Sabra, 56 flat in over 200 grand, and Superstar Sabra in 55. It's Wisco Moneybags.
Hey, muscles, Yankee, Conway Hall. How do you like that better? You tell me, it'll be now 5,500. 5,500. It'll be now 50. It'll be now 3, 2. It'll be now $2,000. I'm at $2,000. It'll be now 1,500. It'll be now 1,500. It'll be now give 1,000. It'll be now 15. It'll be now 15. It'll be now 15. It'll be now 15. Now 25. I'm at 225. It'll be now 25, 3 later out. I'm in 25, 3,000, 3. I'm in 25, 27, 125, 27, I'm in 27, 50. I'm in 3, Robert's got all the money, 27, 3. I'm in hamburger, Robert. I'm in 700, 3,000, 3. I'm in 27, I'm with Robert up top, gonna be 3 on the left. I'm in 3, what do you see, Richie, all down, 3, now 32 and a half, now 32, 50. I'm in 32, now 32, now 32, now 32, now 32, now 32. I'm in 32, 50 times here. What do you say, Robert? I'm in 32, 32, 51. 32 times no. Yes, sir. 32, $1.5, $2.50 and a half. 3,000 on the left.
Hip number 64 is Ice Master. Here we got a flashy, long trotting machine. Boy, she looked good, or he looked good this morning, excuse me. A gelding by Ice Machine out of the American Winter mare, Anna Hayes. And of course, Anna Hayes' sister to MM's a player, 55 trotting speed. And out of the third dam, the Speedy Crown Mare, who's at 159, 2-year-old. Just a couple of ice machines in here, and certainly Ice Titan and a couple others with a good day on Super Night. Here's the Ice Master.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to reshuffle the deck. Look what we've got in center stage. 15 grand, a little 15,000. 15 will give 7,500, 5,600. I'll be now 6,000, I'll be now 5,600. I'll be now 6,000, I'll be now 5,600. I'll be now 6,000, I'll be now 7,000. Come on back here to 7,000. Number 8 pound, $9. I'll be now 10,000. I'll be now 9, 10, I'll be now 10, 10, 10, 10, I'll be now 10 pound, $10. 10, 11, 12,000, 11, 12, 12, 12, now 12, I'm going to be now 12,000, I'm back here, 11, 5, Beachy, and take it all away, 11, 5, 11, 500, I'm going to be 11, I'm back here now, 11, 5, I'm in 11, 500, 11, 500, 11, 5, now 12, I'm going to be $12,000, now $12,000, now 12, 5, sir, he didn't make it blank, it'll be 12, 5, now $13,000, they're breaking up now, it'll be now 13 grand, 13, it'll be now 13, I'm back here now, 13, I'm in 12, 5 on Robert, 13, 13, I'm back here now, 13, I'm in 12, I'll be now 13, 13,
You know what? And if he doesn't make it on the track with the looks he's got as a buggy horse, you'll be able to get your money back.
And I tell you what, you just see a horse that knows he's good. Just look at this horse's head. This horse just carries himself like, I am the best. Help yourself.
12, 5, $13,000. Robert's got all the cash. 113 to go. Down 13 to go. One more time, then we'll quit. Beachy. $13,000. There's a difference. Now 5. 13, 5, nice and easy. 13, 5. Give me 15,000, Glenn. Let's just get serious. $15,000. There is a difference. 15,000, nice and easy. $15,000. Hey, get a bill now. 15. I'll go 14,000. What are you doing your way? 14 to the bill. 14 grand on it. I'm in 15 to the bill. Now 14 to the bill. Now 14 to the bill. 13,000. 14,000. Reporting Valentine's here. I'm in 15 to the bill. Now 14 to the bill. I go 13, 5, and last and final call. I'm in 13, 5. I'm in 13 to the bill. Now 13, 5. Going down 13, 5. I hope pay for himself. 13, 5. I'm in 13 to the bill. Now 13, 5. Go to the 13, 5. 13. Are you done, man? 13, 5. 13, 5, Glenn. 13, 13, 5. Yes, sir. 13, 5. You want it? 13, 500 in here now. So, $13,000. 146 on a good-looking critter.
Hit number 65 is next. Here comes the Royal Swagger, Keystone Swagger. Of course, he's the son of Angasol, out of a Cadabra mare. And oh my, boys, a 3x3 to balanced image. Out of a mare with a 56 trotting, 57 mark at 3 by Cadabra. Out of a balanced image mother who trotted in 55 and had over 156 grands in earnings. 3x3 to the great balanced image. Help yourself.
MVP, red in the purple, and the Royal Swagger, evidently from near down 75, evidently 75, evidently now 3, hold on ice, evidently 3,000, evidently 3, I'm evidently now 2, 2, evidently 19, now 25, now 25, I'm evidently 2500, evidently 25, now 25, I'm back here to 25, 2,500, I'm evidently 2,500, 3, every time when you're out, I'm in 2,500, I'm in 2,500, 3,000, I'm back here at 3. I'm in 2,500, 3, 35, 2, now 5. I'm in 32, 35, 7,500, 34, Robert Run behind. We'll hold down the bill, follow the bill, fall down the bill, $4,000. I'm in 7,500, get it up, $4,000. I'm on the bill now, look at the pedigree, Gonna be 4,000, you want it? I'm in 37,500, 4,000 in the iron, 37,500, $4,000 deal on the line, $37,500 now. 37.50 right here. 219, 219, your winner.
Hit number 66 is Well Done Samoyers. Here's a filly by Dread. He's the son of Muscle Hill. We got an Iowa sired and foaled filly for you here out of Smoothie. And from the immediate family of the 154 trotter on a half this year, Some More Prince. Now that is flying on a half-mile track. And maybe most importantly, you got a nice filly, and you got a 3x3 to the great Muscles Yankee. Go ahead.
Another sweet filly in center stage. Hey, 7,500. 5,000. $5,000. You tell the boys where. I'm in the bill at 3,000. The bill at 30. 25. I'm in the bill at 25. Not 25. I'm back here at 25. The bill at 3 now. 35. 35. The bill at 45. I'm in the bill at 5,000. The bill at 45. I'm in the bill at 5 grand. The bill at 5 here at 4,500. What do you say, Glenn? 4,500. I'm in the bill at 45. Not 40. I'm back here at 4,500. I'm in the bill. Got Robert and Lee. I'm in 4,500. The bill 40 all right at 4. You got 45. I'm out $5,000. I'm out 500. I'm grand. The sweet filly. I'll go 47. I have Robert. Will I help you? I'm out 7,500. 47. I'm good. I'm now $5,000. I'm out 50. Out of the 2,952. I'm in out of there 5,500. I'm in 5 here and 50. I'm back here to 5. Out of the 52. 55. It's all land. 52 to 5. I'm at 50 to 5,500. Hold on. So move to 52 to get 55 to get 55 to get $5,500 now. I have 52 50. Dwayne Beachy.
Hip number 67 did not show, so 67 is out of the sale. We're going to roll right on to hip number 68. And let me tell you, woo, this is a good one coming here. Nice colt. Hey, what a haul. A gelding by Lucas Hall out of the Cash Hall mare. And we've got quite an update for you here. This colt's half-brother by Banker Volo just won the finals in Iowa. He's now over $45,000 in earnings. So a red-hot family and a great-looking individual. Look out, this guy's full of life. It's, hey, what a haul.
Hey, another good-looking Lucas Hall. They'll have 15 again. They'll have 15 grand. They'll have 7,500. They'll have 7,000. I'm back here now, $5,000. I'm in 5,600. They'll have 6,000. They'll have 5,600. I'm in 5,000. 6,000. They'll have 6 here. They'll have $6,000. I'm in 506 here. They'll have 5,000. 6,000. 6 here. They'll have $6,000. They'll have 5,500. I'm in 5,000. 6 here. They'll have 65. They'll have 6,500. 7 $7 7 grand. 7 $7 $7 grand. $65 $7 I'm at 65 $7 grand. I'm back here 65 $7 I'm at 65 $7 I'm back here 7 grand. I'm at 60. Here's one that'll pay for himself in no time. 6,500 7 grand. I 65 $7,000. I got that good Sharita mare on the second day. 7 grand. I'm got you 6,500 7 grand. I'm 65 7 I got Glenn on at 6,500 7,000. You got that right? Yep, 7,000. 65 7 grand. I'll go 67 and a half, sir. There is a good looking bull. I'm now 67.50. I'm made out of mail now 7,900. 65 67.50 on it. 65 67 and a half. Time to 67 and a half. $1 and a half. 6,500. Glenn Beachy. Nice horse.
154.
Hip number 69, Elmar Foxy Bragan. Here's a Minnesota eligible. Big gelding by Braggart. Of course, 2-year-old Colt Trot went to, a lot of the top trotters in Minnesota to the Sons of Braggart. And this is out of the Dem Speedy Bones mare. Again, you've seen outstanding production from those mares. And this from the immediate family of whatever she's got, a top performer here in Minnesota, 150,000. And maybe most of all, a 3x3, and you don't see this very often, a 3x3 to the great, and maybe the greatest of all, Trotter's Speedy Crown.
Here we go, 69, another good one in the ring. It'll tell you how, 75 again, 7,500, 7,500, 5,000, 5,000, $5,000, 3, 2, 3 now, I moved to the 4,000, 3, 4. I moved to the 4,000, 3, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, I'm back here in 3,500. I moved to the 3,500, 35, now 35, now 35, I'm back here in 3,500. I moved to the 3,500, 35, now 35, I'm back 4, now 45, 4,500. I moved to the 45, can't see you there, sir. 45's out of bed, now $5,000. Now 5 grand there, man. I moved 550, 500. I moved out of there, 50, I'm back here now 550, 500. I moved out of there, 50, 500. 55, 2, now 5. I'm out of there, 5,500. I moved to the 5, 57 and a half. I think it's all over now. 57 and a half, beat you out, 57 and a half. I moved out of there, 57 and a half, 57 750. I'm bid 50 by the bale now. 6,000 by the bale now. 660, 500. Let's get serious now. Now 5. And I'm out of the bale now. 60 down the back here now 5. I'm bid 6 down the bale. 6250. I'm bid 6 down the bale now. 2,900.
I apologize, guys, but this is almost criminal. This horse is worth double this. Point blank, by Braggart, out of a 59 mother. We talked about the cross with Speedy Crown. You might want to take a different look here, boys. This is a chance for you to buy this foal, and a few months from now, double your money. Braggarts are hard to come by. They're ruling the state of Minnesota, and you got a great opportunity. Go ahead.
And you're stealing him in broad daylight. 6250. How dare you? 2,900. 6250. Beat you in the game. I'm in 6 out of the lane. 2,900. 6250. I'm in the lane. 2,900. 6200. Sir, 6250. Still looking by, huh? 6250. He said no. I'm in 6 out of the bids up front with Robert. 6250. Last and final call. I'm in 6 out of the 62. Sold $6,000 front row. You got a good buy, ma'am, on 143. Thank you.
Hip number 70 is Cruisin' Abra. Here's an Abra out of the St. Jesse St. Mare. Cruisin' Jesse. First foal of a credit winner, first foal from a mother of a credit winner dam, which includes some Valley Master speed in here. 54 and 3 at $3.25 million. Minnesota and Iowa eligible. It's Cruisin' Abra.
Hey, I'm another good looking gal man. Honey, tell me how the hell is on here. Another 65 again. 6,500. 65 million. 3,000 about 10 and ready to go. 100 million 3. I'm in 3 Brian. I'm in 2. 19 down to 2,500 into now 25. I'm back here into 25. I'm in 25. I'm in 2,500. 25 now head for the range. I'm in 2,500. I'm in 2,500. 25 now 25. I'm back here into 25. I'm at 2,500. I'm in 2,500. I'm back here into 25. Hey guys, if you can buy trotters for this price, why even try to raise them? 2,500. 2,500. I'm in 2,250. I'm in 2,250. I'm in that's a head full of range. 2,250. I'm in 22. Robert's got all the money. I'm in 20. If you're done, I've got to be a little soft here. 2250. 2250. Y'all down to the big hanging out and I have 2,000. Go on, Robert. I'm sorry. 146.
Hip number 71 is next. It is Chip Talks. Money Talks colt here out of the Chip Parade Dam. And from the immediate family, a flawless message, 240,000. Flawless Arnie, 156,000. And to the $400,000 winner, Lily's Swan Pond. As my good buddy Dean Beachy would say, boys, we got a 3x3 to Pine Chip here. Go ahead.
Hey, Chip Talks, here's Chip Talks, 150, 500, 550, 3, 2, $2,000, good old Pine Chip reading here. I'm at 2,500, now 20, I'm back here to 25. I'm at 25, now 25, 2,500. I'm at 25, now 2,500, now 25, I'm back here to 25, now $2,500. I'm at 22, 50, 22 down the bill, 22 high. I'm at 22, 50, one now 5, 25, 25, 25, 25 higher. And I'm out of them, 25 bit Robert and Beachy both together. I'm out of them, 25, I'm back here to 2,500. I'm in front of them, 25, now 25, I'm back here to 2,500. Good chance on some fine chip here. I'm out of them, 2,500 there, right? I'm at 22, 50, we get 2,500. Y'all done, 25, 24. Are you getting up time, man? 27 and a half. Now we can go. Now 3,000, man. 32 and a half. I'm in 32.50. I'm in taking on a whack. 132.50. I'm in 32. I'm in 32. I'm in 32. Now 32. I'm in 32.50. Y'all in, y'all done. $32 here now. 3,000 right up on top on buyer number 229. Thank you. 229.
Hip number 72 is Mr. Timol. Here's an Iowa Fold Trotter by Timol Templar. And as we mentioned earlier, wow, those are really coming on strong. A coat of many colors with a little bit different draw. Was probably going to be could have very well been the Minnesota champion. This out of the jailhouse, Jesse Mare, Booty from the immediate family of the Grand Circuit performer, Breeders' Crown performer, Princess Tiger Lily. Here's Mr. Timol.
Hey, my, he finally hit center stage. Here is one good-looking colt. 15,000 again. 15,000. The man 7,500. 5,000. 6,000. I'm big out of down 6. I'm big out of down 6,000. I'm big out of 6. $6,000. I'm big 550. 500. I'm big 50. I'm back here at $500. $5,500. I'm big 550. 500. I'm big out of down 50. I'm back here at $500. $5,500. I'm big 550. I got the money in. $5,500. I'm big out of down 50. 2,950. Now 550. I'm back here at 5. On out 7 right out there. On out 57. I'm big now 6,000. I'm big 6 here. 6 here. 6 here. 6 here. 6,000. I want to see 650. 682. I'm to the big 2. I'm to the big 2. Right now. I'm to the big 682. I'm now 6,500. I'm now 7,500. 6,750. I'm big 560. I'm back here now 7.
Check that nice neck, that pretty head, and I think you guys have got the right idea. 67.5.
It'll work. I'm now 67,500. I'm big 65. I'm now 67,500. I'm now $7,000. I'm back here. You bet. You bet. The way he's built. 7,000. I'm going to be 7,000. I'm now 7,000. I'm going to be 67. 7,000. I'm going to be 72. I'm going to be 72.
Robert, your man in the second row is one tick behind. 72.5. There is one pretty animal.
I'm going to 72. 50 all in. I'm going to 72. I'm going to 72. 7,000 right down the middle.
I'll read it upside down. 145. Thank you. Nice buy.
Hip number 73, it's winding time, Minnesota, and I will fold here by Line Me Up out of the All-American Ingot Mare Flash Time, 57-3. From the family of Before Sunrise, a $400,000 winner, a 53 performer at 2, and the Dam of Girls Night Out and others. A star-studded, packed with black type pedigree here. It's a winding up. It's winding time.
Hey, another good call on number 73. It'll 75 again. 75, 3 more. It'll 3,000. Hey, still a stuck hole. Hey, $3,000. I'm big, $3,000. $2. Let's go. I'm big, $2. I'm back here at $2,000. I'm at $225. $2,500. I'm back here still a stuck hole. $2,500. I'm big, $3. $3, $4. I'm big, $3, $4. Hang your body, $3, $4. I'm big, $500. $5,000. $5,045. I'm big, $4,45. Now $5,000. I'm in 500 $5,000. I'm back here now, $5,000. I'm $45. I'm big 7.5. I'm $5,000. I'm back here now. If you haven't bought one yet, we're winding down. $5,000. $5,000. 52.5. I'm big 52. I'm big 200. Now people, I'm back here now. $5,000. Hey, listen to me, young man. You've got a good eye. You had a bunch of good ones picked out. Go ahead and give me 52.5. 52.5, huh? $5,000. 52. I'm big 52. Now 5,500. Where you been hiding at, Robert? 5,500. Don't lose them now. 55, 57.5. Now 7,500. 57. Hit again, Robert. 57 now 7,500. Now $6,000. Now we're moving out. $6,000. I'm at 7,500. 6,000, sir. 57. We get $6,000. You haven't picked out. You might as well. It's only money. 57 has 6,000. Now 600 times 0. Yes, sir. No, just 6,500. I'm outside saying, no, you didn't make it. 6,500. I get 6,000. 6,500. I still got 3 men alive. 6,500 on her. And Robert's in the lead. 62.50. I am to the end of this. 62.50. Order it one time. I'm at the end of this. 62. Blender out. 62.50, sir. 62. I don't want to miss anybody. Still, I got 3 guys trying to get in. 62. I'm at 62. Now 5. I'm out of there now. 65. I'm back here. 6,500. I'm out of this. 6,500. One shot shooter. 65. 6,500. You want it? 62 $500 I have. Sold 62.50. They've been buying good ones today. Thank you much.
Hip number 74 is Ariel's Valerie. Here's a Minnesota filly by Ariel Salute on a Valerie Cruiser. First foal of the mother from the family of Dakota's Reason, 57-4, 100 grand, Aloha Spur and others. and a lot of great production as well. First Foal of the Mother by Ariel Salute. It's Ariel's Valerie. Also on Ariel's Valerie, she did get hurt in the right front about a week or so ago. A little bit swollen, but certainly nothing to worry about. The owner will stand behind the sale 100%. Go ahead.
Okay, another shot headed filly, another 75, another 7,500, 3,000, 2,000, look at me again. I'm a bit of 19, I'm not good into the 1,500, 15, right over here. I'm a 2,000, 15, I'm a 2,000 $2,000. I'm a bit of 17 and a half. I'm a bit of 17 and a half. 17, 15, 19, 19, 19, 19, I'm 22 and a half. I'm a bit of 2,920, land of 22 and a half. I'm a bit of 2,500. I'm a 23, $2,000. 25, 27 and a half. Keep it going. I'm a 25, 27, 50. I'm a fillet, 27, 50. I'm a 25, 27, 50. All down. 25, 27, 50. Hammer your hand. 27 and a half. All down. 27 and a half. 2,500. Glenn Beachy. 109.
Dawn is volunteering.
Hip number 75 is Elmar Free Dreams. Here comes a going by for you, almost free. Certainly we talked about him, a lot of excitement about what he's going to bring to Minnesota. This out of the Max Crown K Mare Dreams and Glory from the immediate, this is the first foal of the mother from the immediate family of Angel Pie. That 155 filly by Muscle Shanky, and also BJ's Pleasure and the world champion, American winner. Here's Elmar, Free Dreams.
Hey, there you go. If you like the Green Bay, and we've got pedigree. He's in center stage now. 8,500. 8,500. $5,000. $5,000. Three couple of going to start. $3,000. 2,000. Two red in the purple hair. I'm three. I'm two. I'm back here. 19 now. 3,000. 25. I'm 25. Now 25, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, not a lot in there. 535, 4. I'm in 35, 4, now 4, now 4, now 4,500. They got it now, $5,000. 47 and a half. I'm out of 47.50. Got over predator there, 47 and a half. I'm out of 47.50. I'm doing 45 and 47 and a half. Going on Robert, 4,500 times here, 47.50 now, $5,000. I'm 500, 5,000 and a half. I'm out of 52.50. I'm out of 2,900. You told me no before, and I don't quite believe you. Here's a good throw, 52 and a half, huh? 52 and a half. Hi, good one. We're winding down on him. I'm in now 5,500. Now it's your turn, man. Hank Top on it, 5,500. I'm in there at 50. I'm not going to get 5,500 on it. I'm in there at 5,500. Hammer high, 50 to 50. Get 5,500. 5,500. 57 and a half. Nice and easy. 57 and a half. It's your turn. 57.50. I'm in 55. 57 and a half. So I believe you this time. She said no like she meant it. 5,500. 143. Thank you.
Hit number 76. Now, folks, this colt unfortunately has an abscess right front. He has a 30-day guarantee from the consignor. A little shorter due to that abscess, but after that, we've got a 3x3 to pine chip. Oh my! As Dean Beachy would say, he loved that 3x3 to pine chip. This is the first foal from the mother, from the immediate family of the $600,000 winner, Your Majestic. Lots of family here. It's Pop.
There we go. If you like Pop, here he is. I'm a good looking colt. I'm going to tell me what I'm going here now. 5,500. 5,500. 5,500. 3,000. 3,3. I'm in there. 19. I'm not here. I'm not a letter. I'm in there now. 1,500. Take a swing at Pop. I'm in there now. 1,500. 15. Give $1,000. That abscess will go away. 1,500. I'm now $2,000. I'm now 25. I'm in there. 25, 25. I'm in the third row right here. Now 3, $3, 27 and a half. I'm in 25. Hanging there, 27 and a half. I'm in front rows all that. 2,500. Well, now 3, now 3, now 32. I'm a little bit 32 round breath. I'm 32, 30 round 32. I'm a little bit now got you 3, 32. I'm a little bit now 32. I'm 32, now 32. Now
3,000, front row.
Hip number 77 is Money Can Do It. Here we've got Money Talks gelding out of Money Can Do It. First foal of the mother from the immediate family of the 155 2-year-old Fox Valley Jetta. And some notes on this one. Did have Dr. Bryce Niemeyer do an x-ray on this colt. Does have a bump on his right hind. Dr. Niemeyer said that he is 100% sound and there should be no issues in regards to racing. Money Talks. It's Money Can Do It. Go ahead.
Hey, 77, good looking, big gelding, 65 again, 6,500, 65, 3,000, 3, back here, 3,000, I'm afraid of them, 3,000, 2, tell the boys where, I'm into the 19, I'm back here, into the 2,500, I'm into the 2,500, you two together, I'm into the 25, I'm back here, 25, 25, in there, I'm the teeth out of that 25, 3, have a ball on you, hanging there, I'm a little bit 27 and a half, thanks for your help, 27, 50, I'm a little bit 725, 27, 750, I'm a 25, this strapping, good looking gelding for 27 and a half, huh? 2,500, 2750, Glenn Beachy's got all the money, I'm a 907, I'm only no run, I'm a 2,507, 3, now, 3, I'm like, give me 3, I'm not alone, 3, round land, 27, 3, 32, 35, 35, round again, 3,500, I got 32 up top, Glenn, you gotta be 3,500 down below, 35, I'm at 32, 3,500, I'm at 3,500, all around Glenn, 35, 7 and a half, I'm at 35, 37, 50, I'm at 35, 7 dollars, no sold, 3,500, triple two, was that you? Triple two, thank you.
Hip number 78 is next. Here's Ryan and Wisco. This is an Illinois eligible. And as you guys know, a lot's happening in Illinois. This colt can race for some very, very good money in the years to come in Illinois. And here we have a 2x3 to the Great Western Hanover. And this is out of a Western Hanover mother, night after night. She, a full sister to day after day, a 151 winner of over $300,000. And then the dam of a 52 3-year-old, a 53 winner on a half, and others. Lots of pedigree here. Sneaky good opportunity. Illinois eligible. Go ahead.
Hey, and if I'm not mistaken, this is your last chance on a pacing filly today, I believe.
Hey, there's pacing gelding. Pacing gelding. Lot number 78. Now, the big old boy here. 75 again. 7,500. 3 roll. 3,000. 3 now. I'm in 2,000. I'm in doing a try again. 1,500. 1,500. I'm at 1,500. They'll give $1,000. 1,000. 1,000. 1,250. I'm in 1,250. 1,250. Chicken, $1,500. I realize Illinois eligible, but I don't think we're quite being fair set.
Guys, if you guys do your own work, I promise you, you get this colt hooked, you get them broke, you get them good, you get them pacing. You know, right now they're shut down. A lot of Illinois harness racing is down, but in the spring they'll be back. If this colt's ready, you can triple, quadruple your money. This is not a big risk, and Illinois is not that far away.
I'm only asking 17 and a half, not 17.5. 17 and a half, 2,000. Glenn Beachy's got all the money. Now 2, I'm not good at it. I'm going to 17 and a half, $2,000 over here. I'm going to race it 100 times here. I'm in 17, 50, all the 17 and a half, $2,000 down here now. Now 22 and a half, my goodness, 22 and a half. Don't wait so long, 22 and a half. I'm in to the middle. Here's the cold 22.50. I'm in to the middle. You give Glenn a heart attack. 22 and a half. I'm in to the middle. 250. Hammer your hand, Glenn. Hammer. Go to the mid. 22.50. Everything here down ahead. Sold. $2,000 just in the nick of time. 217. There's a smart businessman. Thank you.
Absolutely stolen. Hit number 79 is next, Elmar Spotlight. Here's the Colt by Money Chalks. I'm the Sand Chaser mare. My sweet Ellie Mae, 57 and 1 on a 5/8. So nice combination here. 57 mare, 40 lifetime wins, 186,000. She's also a producer. And here you got a good looking colt. It's Elmar Spotlight.
Hey, another call to number 79. Slight cut, left hand, guaranteed sound. You can see. Hey, line 79. You tell me, this one is down 5,500. 5,500. I'm not good at 3-2. I'm my $2,000 man go. I'm a $2,000. I'm a $1,500. 15, give $1,000 shirt. I have 1,500.
Yeah, I realize he's got that cut, but look at the damn side, huh? For $2,000, we're doing wrong.
15-2, I'm in to the middle, 2, 17 and a half. I'm in to the middle, 17 and 2, the middle, 19, $2,000 in there. To the middle, 2,000. I'm in 17 and a half, gotta be 2, 1 and 2.
And I'm sure you guys have heard this story 100 times over, but I got a personal friend. He owned a trotting filly. She got her leg in a stall, took everything off it, but the tendon was still good. He knew he couldn't run her through the sale, so he kept her. Her name was Woodside Charm, and a year later she won the Breeders' Crown. So I'm telling you what, that's a long ways from his heart. And that's a personal story, that's the truth. One of the best fillies in North America, and if you ever looked at her hind leg, you'd swear to God she'd never race, and she was a champion. So help yourself, guys.
And $2,000 is a long way from breaking your checkbook. 17 and a half, too.
2,000, 22 and a half. I'm in to the 22, 50, I'm in to the 22, 50, holding on. I'm in to the 22 and a half. 2,000.
Hit number 80 is next. Newtown Victory, Indiana sired, Minnesota foaled. And a nice looker here by the son of Chocolatier, Newtown Chocolatier, out of the Jailhouse Jessie mare, Rose Run Jessica. Now pay attention to this pedigree, guys. First foal of the mother, who was a 156 performer, won the Ohio Sire Stakes leg in Northfield, 117,000, and $1 million in production by her mother. Rose Run Flash, Norma's Rose, Rose Run Nellie. Got some pedigree behind this one. Indiana sired, Minnesota foaled, Newtown Victory.
Hey, here's Victory. You tell me, this one here, $6,000. Hey, $6,000, 3, 2, 19, I'm not here to 225. I'm in to the 25, I'm not here to 225. I'm in to the 25, I'm not here to 22 and a half. I'm in to the 22, 19, I'm not here to 22, 50. I'm in to the 22, 25, 2,500. I'm in to the 2,500.
Out of some of the hottest dragon pedigree around.
Newtown Chocolatier, Jailhouse Jessie, 2,500. I'm in to the 2,500, 2,700, 32, 35. I'm in to the 35. It's all about 3,500. I'm in to the 3,500. 3,500. I'm in to the hammer. 3,500. All about 3,500 name here. 3250 Glenn Beachy and going number.
Hip number 81 is next. Now, mind you, after 81, we're going to sell a couple more yearlings. We'll tell you about it here in a minute, but wow, he got my attention. Hip number 81 is Magoo's White Sox. Here we have by his son, Semper Fi Hall, out of a mare from the, this is her first foal of the mother, who's got a 58 brother, and a Grand Circuit family down there in the fourth dam, which includes a $2.4 million winner. Got some flash, kind of like this one. Hip number 81.
Hey, it's a good thing you stuck around. Here's another good-looking critter. Number 81, 7,500. 7,500. 7,500. 5,000. 2, 3. I'm back here at $3,000. I am 4, 3, 4. I'm here to 4, 3, 35, 35, 35, 35. Now 35, 3, now $3,500. I'm here to 35. I'm 4, 4, 4, 4. I'm back here to $4,000. Glen Beach, he's got all the money. I'm at 35. I'm at 35. Take a look at that pretty head and neck and bid again. $4,000. Oh, then a 37 and a half. And a 37 4. Then a $4,000. 4, 4, 4. I'm at 4,000. 42,900. Now 43. Now 395. I'm at 4,500. Now 45. Out on the left side here. Glen Beach, he's got all the money. I'm at 4,500. And I want it. I'm at 40. Get over here, bud. 4,500. Now 45. All of them down here. 40, 250, 219, was that you? 40, 2.5 on 219, nice buy.
Okay, everybody, we're going to fast forward. We got 106 here. Yep, we're going to fast forward to hit number 106 in your catalog. We've got a couple more yearlings and some great opportunities for you. This one, number 106, Minnesota sired, Iowa eligible, and California eligible. So you get the trifecta there. Here is a filly by Special Forces. Of course, one of the best fillies in the state, if not the best one this year in Minnesota, was a Special Forces filly. And this is from the family of It's No Problem Man, 51 and 2, and over 153,000. And the mother, by Blissful Hall, has a full brother that won 62 races and nearly $750,000 of $1 million. Might want to take a second look at this one. A little bit of swelling in the left front, getting it ready for the sale. Actually, right front looks like maybe a little bit of swelling, but the consignor stands behind it 100%, and a great opportunity here. Minnesota, Iowa, California eligible. Go ahead.
Hey, 106, on the good piece and fit, and 75 again. 75, 3,000, 3, down, not another. I'm there, 3,000, to the hair, down 4. I'm there, 4,000, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, now 35. I'm there, 35, 4, 4, I'm back here to 4,500. I'm 500, 5,000. I'm there, 5,500. I'm back here to 5,500. I'm at 550, 500. I'm at 50. I'm back here to 500. 5,500. I'm at 50, 550. I'm back here. Don't look at him. Look at the filly. Huh? It'll be a long ride back home if you don't get him. 5,500. 55. 6,000. 6,000. Nice to meet you. J6, Glenn. Now 5, 500. I'm out of there now. 60. You don't have to buy her. Let's just see how serious my other man is. 65. I'm 60, 500. But I'm out of 62, 50. What did I hit? I'm 6 out of there 62. I'm 70. 6 out of there 62, 50 on it. 6 out of the hammer high. 62, 50. 7, 6 out of there. $9. Sold $6,000. Mr. Beachy on the right side. 217. Thank you, sir. I think it should go to 112. I believe is the last one, Brett.
Hip number 112. We're going to go next. Here we go. It's time for Lucky. He hears the big gelding. Note the owner's statement. Hip number 112. Yearling prospect. It's Lucky.
Hey, it's your lucky day. Here is Lucky. Last chance on the yearlings of the day. This one here, $4,000. 4,000. 1,000, 12, 15, 1,000, 12, 17, now 17, land. I'm a bit of 17 land. I'm a bit of 17 land. I'm a bit of land this year and behind. I'm a bit of 17 land. 17, now 17, now 17. I'm back here to 17 land. I'm a 1,500, 17. I'll let it out. I'm a bit of land. Last chance of the day, 17. I have 17 of land. 15 of land. 17, y'all in. Did it a bit 17 land. $1,500 right up there. 1,500. 13. Buyer number 13, thanks for bidding to me. We're going to start with broodmares, and here's the world famous Robert Helmut for the next bid.
On we go, hit number 82. Hit number 82 is Blitz at Gelding. Please note this is by Ladies Royal Flush out of a Cadabra mother. So by Ladies Royal Flush out of a Cadabra mother, foaled in spring of 2019. Here we go, it's Blitz.
All right, Blitz is here, and he will be a great yelling to you. Alligator, somebody get $500, somebody get $6,500, and I get $6,500, somebody get $5,000. Great yelling here now. $5,000, somebody get $500, somebody get $5,000. Two, who's under there? Two, got $1,000, 12 and a half. And I get $10, 12, I get $1,000 bid, 12 and a half there. $1,000 there, 12 and a half there. And I get $15 there, $1,500 there, $1,500 to buy. And I get $1,500 there, $1,500 there, $1,500 and now 17 and a half. And I get down 2, now 2, 17. I'm going to 2 and a half. I'm going to get 22. I'm going to get 2 and a half. 5, $5,500 there. 2 and a half. $5 in there. I'm going to get 22 and a half. 5, 22. I'm going to get $500 there. 25, $25 there. 22. I'm going to get $500. 7 and a half. I'm going to get 25 there. 7 and a half there. 25, 7 and a half. 25 with 750. I'm going to get 25 there. 7 and a half. You want to do it? 25 there. 7 and a half. You get 7 and a half there. Hold this, everybody. 27 and a half. I'm going to get 5 there. 7 and a half. One more time there. 25, 7 and a half. With 7 and a half there. 25 there. 750. Sold them 2,500 right up on the top side. 170. 2,500, 170.
Hit number 83, Sonny Boy. Here comes a Sierra Cosmos Sun. Sonny Boy, foaled in spring of 19. Have at it.
And another big yearling here. All right, talking about a yearling here. Town making somebody get $100 there, somebody get 2,000 on it. And they get $2,000 there, $2,000 give 1,000 on it. Big yearling here now. $1,000 there, $1,000 there. And they get 1,000, $1,200 there, $1,200 get $1,000 there, 15 there, $1,500 there, 1,500. And they get $1,500 there, $1,500. Big yearling, 17 and a half there. And now 2 now, 17 and a half, 2 they get 2, big yearling fellas. I'm only knocking 17 and a half. $2,000 there, $2,000 there, $17,500 to buy. I'm going to get $2,000 there, $17,500. Hold on, here we go. $2,000 there, $2,500 one more time there, $17,500 to get $2,000 bid, 2, sold it, $1,750 right here, 220. What you like?
On we go to hit number 84, Broodmare Prospect here, and I shouldn't say prospect because she's a good one. Street Dancer, 49 and 3 mark, $868,000. Wow, and she's gorgeous. By Rich's Hanover. As you can see, she's produced the likes of Some Street Somewhere, 52 and change, New York State of Mind, Manhattan Express, Street Commander, and others. And please note the owner's statement. Easy Breeder sells open, but with a free booking to Easy Again. You can't beat that with a stick. Beautiful mare, 49 mare, made nearly $870,000. Go ahead.
Here is a beautiful black mare. My goodness, a free lady to go out with her. She is open today. Alligators, I'm tell me, we'll start going 5,000 here. I'm going to get $5,000 there, $5,000 there, $5,000 there, $5,000. I'm going to get 3 for her. I'm going to get $3,000 there, $3,000 there, $3,000 there, 2. Get 1,000 on a nice blue mare. I'm going to get $1,000 down, 15 there, $1,000, 1,500. I'm going to get $1,000 there, $1,500 there, $1,500 to buy there, 15 there, $1,000, $1,500 to buy. I'm going to get $1,000 there, 12 and a half. There's a beautiful mare. I'm going to get 12 free breeding to go out with the mare now. 10, 12 and a half to buy. I'm going to get 12 and a half to buy. $1,000 there, 12 and a half to get $10 down, 12 and a half there, $1,000, 12 and a half. I'm going to get 10 down, 12 and a half to buy. $1,000 there, 12 and a half to buy. 10, 12, 51 to buy. He said 12 and a half here, 12 and a half here, 12 and a half here. I'm going to get 10 down, 12 and a half to buy. Hey, $1,250. I'll bet the service fee will cost all of that. $1,000, 12 and a half. I'm going to get 10, 12 and a half down. Here we go, $11,000, 12 and a half. Put it down here, 12 and a half. $12 and a half. And now 15, now 50. Oh, why not? Go ahead, buyer. I'm going to get $1,500 there, $1,500 there, $1,500 there, $1,500. You want to do it? Sold the mare, $1,250. It's going to be a number 102.
Hip number 85, Still I Rise. Here we've got an SJ Caviar mare to carry the message mare, Noble Message. Some good production here with the likes of Excellence, $300,000. Please note the production record and the owner's statement. Mare that drives with tight lines. She's a boy's horse, in foal to Tom Ridge, last bred, 5-6 of 20. So here you've got an opportunity for a nice SJ Caviar mare in full to the red hot Tom Ridge. Go ahead.
Oh my, you see what the Colts were bringing today, fellas. I got a nice mare to you here. Starting at 7,000, 5,000. Here's a beautiful mare. I'm going to get followed with $5,000 bid down here. 5, 5. I'm going to get followed with $5,000 here. 2. Who wants to be first here? $2,000 in full. I'm going to get 2 now, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, now 3. $1,000 down 4. $1,000 here, 3, 4. I'm going to get 3, 4, 5 here. $5,000 here, 4 down, $5,000 here, 4, 5. I'm going to get 5, $6,000 there. I'm going to get 6 in the bottom. I'm going to get $6,000 there, 55. I'm going to get 5 in full with Tom Ridge. 5,000, 50, 500. I'm going to get $5,500 there. You got 55, did you, Joe? I'm going to get $5,500 there. 5 there. 55 to the other man at 5. Is that right? Yeah, here 5 from you, Joe. Is that right? 5,000, 5,500. I'm going to get $5,500 there in full. Give me 52 and a half. Here's a beautiful mare. 52 and a half. I'm going to get $5,000 there. 2 and a half on the mare there. $5,000 there. 2 and a half on the mare. You're going to get $5,250 there. One more time there. $5,000 there. 2 and a half on the mare there. $5,250. Sold the mare at $5,000. Should be on number today.
Hip number 86, Wish of a Lifetime. Here's a bay mare by Western Hanover. And out of the Lifetime Mare Lifetime member.
Okay, we'll just open right back up. I got 4,000 right back here. You're going to be 4,500 if you want in. 4,500 if you want in, fellas. That last mare, we'll open it right up to you. 4,000 on Joe, 4,500, fellas. I'm only talking about she's in full to Tom Ridge. She is in full to Tom Ridge. 45. I'm making 45. I got $4,000, 5, 45. I got 42 and a half on her. You make it $4,000 there. Now 2 and a half. You did it in down 42 and a half there. $4,000 there. 2 and a half. Sold it. $4,000 right here. She on number today. Number this round, 147.
Hip number 86, Wish of a Lifetime. Here's a 154 and 2 brood mare. Last bred to Wind Me Up on 4/24 of 20. And Western Hanover mother here with some good production with the likes of Major Wish, Wishful Desire, and 52 and change. And Wishing Upon Stars, 52 and 1. Note the owner's statement, Western Hanover mare, good confirmation, bred to Wind Me Up, stud fee paid. That'll be eligible to Minnesota, Iowa, and California. So, nice opportunity here. You're going to get a 2-for-1 package in full to Wind Me Up. It's a Western Hanover mare.
Oh, and another nice brood mare here. Tell me again, 65 to go. I'm going to get $6,500 there. 65, I get $6,500. 65, I get $5,000. The stud fee all paid for there. 3 and go. I'm going to get 3 and $3,000 there. 2. Who wants to be first there? $2,000 on there. I'm going to get 2 now. 2. $2,000 bid. 2. $2,000 there. 2. Give $1,000. Give $1,000 on her. I'm going to get $1,000 stud fee all paid for. $1,000 there. $1,000 in the difference. I'm going to get $1,000 on her. I'm going to get $1,000 there. 12 and a half there. 10, 12, 55 there. $1,000. 12 and a half. I'm going to get 10 down. 12 and a half. You get $1,000 there. 12 and a half there. 10, 12, 55 there. 10 there. 12 and a half on her. I'm going to get $1,000 there. 12 and a half there. 10, you get 12 and a half there. $1,000 there. 12 and a half. Hold on. Here we go. I'm going to get 12 and a half there. 10, you get 12 and a half there. $1,000 there. 12 and a half there. Stud fee all paid for. You see what the culture rate, fellas. $1,250. Here's a bargain if I say so myself. $1,000. $1,250. I'm going to get $1,000 15. Down $1,500 there. 50, 50, Chris Lee thing. $1,500. I'm going to get 12 and a half there. $1,500 on 79. 15, 17, 50. I'm going to get 17 and a half there. 50, I'm going to get 17 and a half on Joe. Yes or no? 17 and a half there. 15, 17 and a half there. Yes or no? Sold the map. 1,500. Right side there. Shield number.
No sale in that one. Hip number 87 is Diana's Can. Here's an Arbro Macintosh. And last bred to Easy again on 4/20 of 20. And a nice production here. Perch in 51 and 1 at 3 with 11 plus wins. Note the owner's statement, this mare only full is Perch, 52 or 151, $125,000 Diana Sells with a Stevensville filly on her side and is back in full to Easy Again. 3-year-old mark 150, 920,000. And again, last bred on 424 with all fees paid. And a return service if no live foal. I tell you what, this sounds like a whale of a deal. You got an Armbro McIntosh mare, 55 mark. She's in full to Easy Again, and she's got a Stevensville filly at her side. This is a way to get in the business in a hurry, right here.
Right here's you're buying the factory, fellas. You're buying the factory. Right here. You're getting a 3-for-1 pretty much the deal there. You get 3 for 1. Alligators having to get $500 there. And the broodmare here with the filly and in full. And then Tickle Mean there. Somebody get $6,000 there. 5,000. Who wants me birds there? $5 grand. I'm gonna get $5,000 there. $5 there. $6,000 on it. I'm gonna get $6,000 there. $5 there. Somebody get $6,000 on it. I'm gonna get $5 there. 60 again. Somebody get $6,000 there. 55. $5,000 there. 50. Somebody get $5,000 bid 5. I'm gonna get $5,500 there. $5,000 make a pound of it double. $55 there. $5,000 there. 55 on there. 6,000. I'm gonna get 50. I'm gonna get $6,000 there. 55 and 60 again. $6,000 there. 56 now 5. I'm gonna get $6,000 5. 7 now. Sorry to get 7. Didn't make it, Joe. 65 on Chris. 7,000. 75. I'm gonna get 7 grand there. 5 on 5. $7,500 there. $7,000 there. 5 with 5 there. $7,000 there. 5. I'm gonna get 7,000. Give them 3 and 1, fellas. 7,000. 75 bar. You're gonna get $7,000 there. 2 and a half on her. I'm gonna get 72. I'm gonna get 2 and a half there. Chris and Lonnie. 7,000. 72 and a half. I'm gonna get 7 grand there. 2 and a half about it. There. $7,000 there. 2 and a half. 5. 75. 75. Chris, what do you think? 5 there. And now 7 and a half there. 75 and 7. I'm gonna get $7,500 bid. 7. I'm gonna get $7,500 there. 7. I'm gonna get $7,500 there. 700 the bid. And you're out up on top. 75. 77 and a half. Where you at, Chris? I got 75. Way on top. 75. Way on top. 77 and a half. I'm gonna get 75 there. 7,500. 77 and a half. It's over. Right up top there. 7,500. Did not get her. Is that right? Did not get that mare. What are we thinking on her about? You gotta have about. I gotta get a couple of good bidders on.
Hip number 88 is Ace Lace Street. Here is a mare by Muscle Massive, and out of a Mr. Levesque mare. And note the owner's statement: young mare in full to Braggart. Vet checked on 8/25. She's due late April. First full. SB Early Edition has won 4 straight as of September 1st on the Iowa circuit, part of a reduction. And also that SB Early Edition now has 5 wins, and since we printed the catalog, picked up another 5 grand, over 8,800. So the first foal of the mother having a pretty darn good summer. And vet checked in full to Braggart. Go ahead.
Oh my, 10,000, here's a nice mare, 10 grand, fellas. I'm only talking to get $10,000 there, 10, give me 5 on her. I'm gonna get $5,000 on the mare there, $5,000 bid, 5 there. Somebody get $5,000 there, 5. You got 5 down here, 5. Now I got 2, 3. I'm gonna get 2 now, $3,000, 4. I'm gonna get $3,000, $4,000 there, 3, 4. Now I got 4, 5 there, $5,000 there, 6 here now, 5 there. Somebody get $6,000, 7. And now 7. Now same thing. Somebody get $7,000 in full, 7 grand. I'm gonna get $6,000 there, 65. Chris, I'm gonna get $6,000, 5, 65. $6,000 there, 5 there, $6,000 again, $6,000 there, 5 buy. I'm gonna get $6,000 there, 5, $6,000 again, $6,000 here, 2 and a half on her. And now here 2 and a half, and now 60 here, 2 and a half, Joe, and now 5, 65, 62, I'm gonna get $500 there, 62 and a half, 5, 62 and a half, 5 again, 5. I'm gonna get $6,500 there, 5. And she's in full to Braggart. She's got a wheel of pedigree, and she's got a colt she had, just doing very well. 6,500, 6,500. When you're back, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna get 62 and a half, I'm gonna get $500 there, 5 by Chris. What do you think? $6,500 bid, 5 there. Sold there, 6,250. Joe's got somebody 62 and a half. Fire number 109.
Hit number 89 is My Magic Wand. Here comes a Braggart mare, last bred to Southwind Cobra, and a bay filly here, and in full, note the owner's statement, in full to Southwind Cobra, due March the 27th, stud fee paid, from a good family here at Striking Sabra. And of course, Braggart is repeated in the pedigree here, and the Magic, a multiple winner of over $160,000. Go ahead, in full to Cobra, Spread checked. She's ready to roll. It's my magic wand.
There she is, a young mare, fellas. And look at the young mare there. 10 million, somebody got $500 on there. Somebody got 8,500 again, fellas. I'm only talking 85, but there wasn't $8,500 there. 5,000. Who wants to be first there? $5,000. Hands high now. 5 there. I'm going to get $5,000 there. 3. Who am I going to 2, 3. I'm going to get 2 and now $3,000 there. 2. Somebody got 3, but there wasn't 2 and now 3. I'm going to get $3,000 there. 3. 3, 2 and now 3. 3, 2, to get 3, to get 3, to get $3,000 bid. 2. $25 3. I'm going to get 5 and 3 again. $3,000 there. 3. 3, 5 and 3 again. $3,000 on a braggart mare. 3,000. And only down 3 and down 3, 3, 5, 3, 3, 35. I'm gonna get 3, 35 again, $1, $3,000 down, 5, 5, 35 again there. I'm gonna get 3, 5, 4 down, $4,000 there, 445. I'm gonna get $4,000 there, 45. Here's a nice braggart mare, fellas.
And she's a full sister to MD Magic, one of the best trotters ever in the Minnesota program. You got a full sister to MD Magic. And I did a little research on this. I looked up the hypothetical mating. If you take Southwind Cobra with this mare, really intriguing. You get a 3x3 to Broadway Hall. You get a 4x5x5x5 to the Great Speedy Crown. And I'll tell you what, if you look up a lot of the really fast trotters, I'll almost guarantee you they've got 4 or 5 doses of Speedy Crown in them. That baby in her belly is going to have 4 doses of Speedy Crown, and on top of that, a 5x5 to Super Bowl. You're not going to be disappointed, boys. Go ahead.
4,000 my way, got 45. 5. I'm only talking 45 to get 5. I'm gonna get $5,000 bid, 5 there. 45 to get 5, I'm gonna get 5,000 out now. 45, 5, go ahead, like $5,000 on it. I'm gonna get 45 to get 5, I'm gonna $5,000, somebody else for there. I'm gonna get 5, 55, $5,000, 55, 55 to get another $5,000 bid, 5 there, 52, I'll have a quick deal there. I'm gonna get 5 grand there, 2, I'll have to get $5,000 there, 2, I'll have to get 2, I'll have there, $5,000 on the bid, 2, I'll have the bottom there, 50, 250. So the mare, $5,000 should be a number today. Did not get the mare. Did not get the mare.
Hit number 90 is next. Here's Highland Rockstar. Got a 53 mare, a winner of over $100,000, and in full to Easy Again. And wow, what a pedigree here. Of course, she a Highland Rockstar, 53 winner. She paced in 50 and 4, made over 100 grand. Her mother, a full sister to $1 million winner, a Giddy Up Lucky, 48 and 2, 1.1 million. And look at those, the Dan Patch Invitational at Hoosier, the Levy. Oh my goodness, a top racehorse. Note the owner's statement. This is a real nice rock and roll Hanover mare. She paced in 50, 114,000, is carrying her first foal by Easy Again, and last breeding date was the 3rd of May. Now I also did the research on this one, and interesting combination here on this mare. The foal that she's carrying would be a 3x4 to Art's Place, a 4x5 to No Nukes, and you get the 5 doses of the Great Abercrombie. Opportunity here to get business big time. Go ahead.
For sure, commercial there, and I'm telling you what, nice good breeding here. You tell me it's having a $100 on there now. Tell me another $6,500. I'm gonna get 65, I got 65, but there wasn't $6,500 there, 5,000. You want to get in the business? I got one to do it for you right here. $5,000. I'm gonna get 5 there, 5, I'm gonna get $5,000 there, 5, 5, 3. I'm gonna get 4. I'm gonna get 3, $4,000 there, 3. I'm gonna get $4,000 there, 3, 4. I'm gonna get $5,000 there, 4, $5,000 there, 5, $6,000. I'm gonna get 6,000 now, 6, 5, now you got $6,000 there, 5. I'm gonna get 6,000, 5,000 right down here, 55, over that for you. I'm going to get 555, and then $5,000, 55, $6,000 there, and I got $6,000 bidding, and then $150. I got $6,000, $6,000, $5 here. You want to get in the business? I got it for you. $6,500 under. I'm going to get $6,000 there, 5. I get $500, $6,500 there, $6,000 there, 5 here. You get 65, $7,000. I'm going to get 65, I get $7,000 there, $65 yellow on there, $7,000, yes sir.
Sorry guys, we talked about it earlier today, but there's not many opportunities. We all have brood mares, or most of us. You got many mares that went in 50, and she's carrying another $1 million cross. The baby she's carrying, she made 100,000, and of course the stud made over 900,000. This is a heck of an opportunity to get a real high-class brood mare, and you're going to hit the ground running with $1 million combination between the mother and father.
That's right, Brett. And if you want to get started at it, you might as well start right. That's right here. 6,500 on Joe. 7,000, Chris. You're 1 leg behind. I'm going to get 65. I'm going to get 7 grand on her. I'm going to get 7 little bit 7 down. 67 and a half. Now 7,000. Joe, go ahead. I'm going to get 7 pound on her bid. 67. I'm going to get 7 pound on her bid. 7 pound on her monitor. I'm going to get 7 grand. Got 7 pound. Oh, you're out. 7,000. I'm going to get down 2 handler. 7 grand. 72 to 100 pound. 7 pound on her. 2 to 100 pound. I'm going to get 7 pound on her. 2 to 100 pound. One more time. Yes or no? 72.50. I'm going to get 7 grand. 72 to 100 pound. One more time. So go. How about there? 7 pound on her. 2 to 100. 2 to 100. 7 pound on her. 2 to 100. So right here, 7 pound on her. See Joe. Nice mare. 238.
Hip number 91 is Dewey Splendor. Here's a broodmare last bred to Braggart. And she's a Dewey Cheatham Howe out of a Balanced Image mother. Wow, what a nice pedigree here. And Balanced Image mare, production of Splendid Lists, 266,000. And she produced Dewey's Machine. You can see that, 59. Note the owner's statement. She sells in full to Braggart with the fee paid. And get a nice, strong, good-looking mare here by Dewey Cheatham Howe. And she was vet checked in full and due in April. Go ahead.
Ah, beautiful mare here. Tell me it's something coming down from here down. Tell me another. Somebody get 75 again. 5,000 on that mare there. 5. I'm going to get 5,000 on her bid. 5. Bigger 5 again. I'm going to get $5,000 here. Who wants to bid 3 on her? I'm going to get $3,000 on the mare. 3. We get $3,000 here. 2. 25. I'm going to get 2. 25 again. But 2. Now 5. 5. 3. Now 3. Now 3. Now 3. 25. 3 again. But $3,000 bid. 3. 3. Definitely in full. That check. 25. 3. I'm going to get 35 there. $3,000 there. $3,000 bid. 5. I'm going to get 35 again. I'm going to get $35. There, $3,000 down, 5, $30 down. I'm going to get 32 high, 5 there. 32, never get 500 out now. 32, never get 5, 7 high there. I'm going to get 35 there, 7 high to buy the mare there. 5 there, 7 high to get 5 there. 37 high to buy. I'm going to get 35 there, 750 on the mare there. 5 there, 7 high to get 7 high there. 35 there, 7 high. Imagine what the service fee alone costs, fellas. For 37 and a half, and you're getting a Dewey mare to go whack with her. 37.50. I'm going to get 35 to get 7 high. You want to get in the business? I got another one who just that for you. 37 and a half. I'm going to get 5 there, 7 high. 35 there, 7 high to get 7 high. When you're done, make it lead. And we get 37 high there, 5 there, 7 high, done 750. Now 4, now 4. No need to wait, fellas. I'm only talking 4, 42.50. I'm going to get $4,000 there, 2 to the high to buy there, $4,000 there, 2 to the high there, 42 to the high to buy there. Sold her $4,000. See Joe. Right out here, number is 147. Nice mare.
Hip number 92 is Chantilly Hall. Got a broodmare here. Please note that is in error. She is in full to For You Almost Free, not Major Athens. That's a 2019 breeding. She is in full to For You Almost Free. And check out this pedigree. I'm telling you what. CRO Susanna, of course. Direct relation to the world champion CRK Susie, $1.6 million winner. Katrin Hall, a 54 3-year-old, $350,000, and Thunder, a 51 trotter. Boy, oh boy, boys, we got some pedigree here in full to For You Almost Free. Go ahead.
Some pretty good breeding here, fellas. And tell me again, somebody get there, somebody get 6,000 again, then. I'm going to get 6,000 there, somebody get 6,000 there, yes, sir.
Sorry, guys, I got one more quick thing. I did the hypothetical mating on this mare to For Almost Free. 6. In a 5-generation pedigree, you get 6 doses of Speedy Crown. So don't discount this one. You got a great opportunity.
6,000 on that mare there, 6 grand on her. And make 6,000 there, somebody get 5. Who's in there? 5 there, $5,000 there, 2. Who wants to be first there? $2,000 down 3. And make it 2, $3,000 there, 2 down 3. 3,000 there, 2, 25. And make it 2 now, $2,500 there. 5, 3, now 3, now 5. I'm going to get $3,500. I'm going to get $3,000 there. I'm going to get that one, $3,000 there, 5, $3,500 there. Joe got 2 and a half. Now 5, Joe. I'm going to get $3,500 again. That wasn't good. I'm going to get $500 there, 2 and a half. 5, 7 half. I'm going to get $35 there, 7. I'm going to get $4,000 there. Probably going there. I'm going to get $4,000 there. 4 now 2 to the high there. 42 to the high again there. I'm going to get $4,000 there. 2 half about the man. 42 going to get 2 and a half there. $4,000 there. 2 I'm going to get 42 going to get 2 and a half about the man. $4,000 there, $4,000 here, $2,500 five, and now $5, $2, $5, $42, $500 there, $5, $4,500, and $42, $500 there, $5, so $500 there, $4,500 there, $2, $500 there, $500 want to buy here. Sold there, 4,250. Right up on top there, she gonna be on number 134.
Okay guys, one thing, if you bought horses today, we ask for you to pay for those as soon as possible. And if you are one of our consigners today, our office staff is going to do everything they can to have checks ready about an hour afterwards. So again, if you purchase today, we ask you to try to pay for those as soon as possible. And if you are a consigner, we hope to have those checks available about an hour after the sale. Now that, my friends, is service right there. Hit number 93 is in the ring right now. Here comes Chloe Silver Star. And here we've got a mare with a 52 marching, a 382. Wow, what a nice mare. And in full to Eric Cash Hanover. Note the owner's statement, in full, due mid-April. She was vet checked late August. She's already the dam of 254. And honestly, I'm not sure if art director is in Art's place, but I believe this is the same kind of cross with Eric Cash Hanover. So great opportunity here in full. That'll be a Minnesota eligible colt or filly. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead again. Tell me there now, $6,500. I'm gonna get $6,500 there. Three. Who wants me first there? $3,000 there. $3,000 there. Two. Let's go there. $2,000 on that. Five. Got two here. Gonna be back this. I'm gonna get two. You didn't make it. Two. Now $5,500 there. $2,000 make it five there. I'm gonna get 25 here out Chris. Two. Now $5,500 there. $2,000 make it five there. I'm gonna get 25 on the lip on the two. Now $5,500 make it $500 there. Two. Now five there. $500 there. Two. Five. I'm going to get two and now, 5 there, 25 there, 25, 5, give me 2 and there's a better brood than that now. 22 and a half again, yes sir.
I know you guys want me to shut up, but I got to say this. We talked all day about $1 million cross where the stallion made, almost 900,000, the mare made over 100. That baby in this belly is a $2 million cross. Eric Cash Hanover, I believe, made like 1.6 million. This mare made over 300,000. How many horses went through the ring today with a $2 million on the top and bottom? I'm telling you, it didn't happen. We got a $2 million cross here, and we're at 2,500. And if you guys don't start bidding, I'm gonna. So, good luck.
I got 2,000 bid, need 2,500, you heard the story. 3, I'm gonna get 3, 3, 3, I'm gonna get 25, 3, I'm gonna get $3,000 there, 25, I get 3, I'm gonna get $3,000 there, give me 3, now 5 there, 3, 35 again there, show me 3, 35 again there, I'm gonna get $3,000, 5, 35 again there, $3,000 there, 5 there, 35 again, 500 there, 3,000, 3,500, I'm gonna get 3 now, 5 there, give me 2, I have a quick deal, 30, 255, I'm gonna get 35 there, 2, I'm gonna get $500 there, 35 minus 1 there, 2, I'm there, 35 to 1 Saddlebred, I'm gonna get $500 Saddlebred by the gold there, $35 Saddlebred, says no, $100 there, 30 Saddlebred there, $35 Saddlebred, and Saddlebred my head. So come there, 3,500 right up on the top side. She on number 139. Thank you.
Heck of a buy right there, heck of a buy. Hit number 90, Fuller. My give a damn is busted, I guess is what it says. Arm roast scribe here. No, last bred. For you, almost free. And the foal is going to be 4 doses of Speedy Crown there. And a producing mother, she's produced a couple of winners. Her first 2 foals from the immediate family of the very tough bar lady. My give a damn is busted. Here we go.
All right, here you go. Somebody coming down and in full again. Tell me there, somebody get 7,000 order. 5,000. Let's go again. 5. I'm gonna get $5,000 there. 5. I'm gonna get $5,000. 2. Who wants me first there? $2,000 there. 2. I'm gonna get 2 now. 2 again. $2,000 there. 2 now. 2. Say 2 now. 2 now. 5. $25. I'm gonna get 2 now. 5. 20. I'm gonna get there. $2,000 there. I'm gonna get $5. $25 order. I'm gonna get $2,000 there. 5 buyer. $2,500 there. 5 there. $2,500. I don't know if any of you guys seen what these free for you colts were doing today, but for $2,500, $3,000, you can't afford not to buy this mare. $3,000. I'm only talking 5 and 3. I'm gonna get $3,000 every 5 mares. I'm gonna get $3,000 down 5. I'm gonna get $3,500 every 3. Down 5. I'm $3,500 every 3. $1,000 every 5 to get there. You're gonna get $3,500 mare there. $3,000 every 5 by 2 and 5. Good go. I'm gonna get $32,000 mare again there. $3,000 5. I'm gonna get $32. I'm gonna get $5 again there because of 5 there. I'm gonna get $2. I'm gonna get $500 there. $32. I'm gonna get $5. $32. $500 every 5 there. Don't do that today. $32 and a half. $35. I'm gonna get $35. I'm gonna get $500 every 3. $500 every 2. $500 on the buy here. Sold out 30, 250, C. Joe. 111.
Hip number 95 is Carly's Conquest. Here's a 54 mare by Arts Conquest. Of course, he's the son of Arts Place. And good producer, first full, made 31 grand, raced in 53, 55, speed as well. Everything she's produced is raced. She is open and ready for breeding. And an Arts Conquest mare, go ahead.
BO settle open today now. Have it there, somebody can $1,000, take it down, $4,000 on it. I'm going to get $4 down, $4,000, take it from $4,000, take it. Somebody get $1,500, here's a nice mare. $1,500 for it. I'm going to get $1,500, I'm going to get $1,500, take it. Give it $1,000. Who's in it there? $1,000 there. I'm going to get $1,000, take it. $1,000, take it. $1,000, there was $1,000, take it. $1,000 there. I'm going to get $1,000, take it. Somebody get $1,000, take it. $1,000, take it. Hey, $1,000, $1,000 on a nice food mare. I'm going to get $1,000, take it. $1,000, take it. $1,000, take it. Somebody get $7.5. 7.5. There's a nice brood mare to you. 700 mare. And I get 700 mare. 700 mare. Give me 500. We'll go from there. 500. We'll go from there. 500 outside. And I get 5. I got 3, 4. And I get 3 now. 4 there. 3, 4 down there. 3 there. Somebody get $400 there. 3, 4. And only got $4 there. 3 0. $400 there. 3 0. Public. $400 there. 3 0. $400 there. 300 and 4. And now there. $400 there. 3 0. Public. $400 there. 3 $400 there. 4. Sold her at 313. Is that right?
Hip number 96 is next. Here comes Sheila's Dream, 57 mark trotting mare by website. And out of a 58 mare as well. And from the immediate fan, check the production she's produced. Everything she's produced has made it to the races. 100% producer. Owner statement says brood mare, mark of 57, in full to For You, almost free. We've talked a lot about him today. The hypothetical mating. You get 3 doses of Speedy Crown. You get 3 doses of Super Bowl. Here's Sheila's Dream in full For You, almost free.
Another beautiful mare in full to the beautiful stallion here. I'm in it producing machine here. You tell me they're 100% producer here. Tell me 5,000 here. I'm going to get $5,000 here. 5 there. I'm going to get $5,000. Somebody get $3,000 on it. I'm going to get 3. I'm going to get $3,000. Somebody get $3,000 made 3. 3 to get 2. 5. I'm going to get 2 and now 5 by 2. $1,000 down 5 there. 20. I'm going to get 1 2 5. 3 down 3 and $3,000 5. I'm going to get $35 with the $3,000 there. $5 $35 there. $3,000 there. 5 there. I'm going to get 35. 4 now. 4 there. 35. 4 again. $4,000 there. I'm going to get 35. 4 again. I get $4,000 there. 35 there. 7.5. There's a good brooding machine here. 35 there. 7.5 there. I'm going to get 35 there. 7.5 there. 7.5 there. 35 there. 7.5 to buy her. I'm going to get 37.55 buy there. 5 there. 7.5 to get 35. Yes, sir.
Guys, if you look down at the production of this mare, you'll see her 2-year-old this year is a pretty nice 2-year-old. 208 on a half, over 7,000 by All and Tad. So that horse is just a 2-year-old out of this mare. Prior to that, you've got another one that did win on the fairs in Iowa. And prior to that, one that was timed in 2 minutes. And honestly, the best sire that this mare is ever going to see right now is this For You, almost free. So she's produced a nice 2-year-old in Iowa. There's no reason why this isn't a nice filly or colt she's carrying.
At 3,500, 37 and a half. There's another one if you want to get the business. You might as well start right here. 37.50. 4. I'm going to get 7. I'm going to get 4. I'm going to get $4,000 there. 7. I'm going to get $4,000 there. 37. I'm going to get 4. 40. 250. I'm going to get $4,000 there. 2 and a half. $4,000. led by her. Should be the kind. 42.50. I'm gonna get falling grand there. 2 and a half to buy. 1 to do there. 42 and a half to want to buy. I'm gonna get falling. Give you 2 and a half. Better buy now. 42.50. I'm gonna get falling $1,000 there. 2 and a half to buy there. Falling. Don't worry about 100 or 150. Worry about getting her bought. 42 and a half. Yes or no? I'm gonna get falling $1,000 there. 2 and a half. Do you want her? Yes or no? Now 5. 45. 45. Joe Young. 45. I'm gonna get $2 and $5 there. 42. 5. 47. Hamburger. 45. Hamburger. Settle. $7 there. 47. Hamburger. 47. 50. Hamburger. Sold. 4,500. See Joe up top there. Number is.
Hip number 97 is Elegant Sis. Here we've got a Valley Victor mare. 56 and 4 mark over $47,000. From the mare that produced the likes of Elegant Sis, 55 and change. Elegant Rosie. Obviously Elegant Sis here with her production record. Note that she produced Commander Dan. Prior to that, Elegant Star, Sis's Ellie May, and 56 and others. Got a mare here, appears to be open by Valley Victor. Go ahead.
I'm going to prove mare here. Tell me something another 3,000 on her. 2,000 on that proven mare. I'm going to get $2,000 but there wasn't $2,000 there. Give $1,000 on her. I'm going to get $1,000 on the mare. $1,000 there. $1,000 there. I'm going to get $1,000 there. $1,000 there. So I'm going to get 500. 500 on a proven mare. I'm only talking $500. Wasn't $500 to get $500. $500 there. You got 3, 4. I'm going to get 3, 4, 0, 3, 0, $500 there. 3, 0, $500 there. 1, 3, $400 on it. I'm only talking $400 there. 300, 400 on that. Gotta go. I'm going to get $400 there. 3, 0, $400 there. Nice Valley Victor mare. When you're done, 300, 400. I'm only talking $400 there. 3, 0, I'm going to get $400 there. 3, 0, $400 there. You haven't done there. 3, 0, I'm going to get $400 there. 304. Sold the mare. 300.
Hip number 98 is R. May West, and if the consignor is here, we got a question for you because here we've got a Western Hanover mare with a pretty nice production record, and it says she's in full, but we're not sure who she's in full to. But in full, Western Hanover mare, she's produced 50 speed, 51 speed. I mean, look at her production here. Go West, Lucky Cam, 51. Yankee Glide. She's in full to a son of Yankee Glide, so certainly produced on the pacing side. Let's see what she does on the trotting side. Here's R. May West.
4,000 here. I'm only talking $4,000 here. $4,000 here. 2. Good proof mare here now. 2 get there. I'm going to get $2 here. Give $1,000 on it. I'm going to get $1,000 here. $1,000 here. $1,000 here. $1,000 on the mare there. $1,000 there. I'm going to get $1,000 here. $1,000 here. Somebody get $1,000 here. $1,000 here. 7.5 on her. 7.5 on her. I'm only talking 700 on the mare there. 700 buyer there. 700 there. You got 10, 3. You got 3 to you 4. I'm only talking 3 and 4 there. 4 now. 5, 4, $500. I'm going to get $500 there. 4, 5 there. 4, 5 again there. 4, $500 there. In full now. 4, 5. I'm only talking 4 now. 500 there. I got a half to a quarter. Half. I'm going to get 4 1/4 half there. 4 1/4 half $1. Quarter half. Y'all now. 4 1/4. 4 1/2 there. And a quarter half there. 4 1/4 half $1. Quarter half there. 4 1/4. 4 1/2. Yes or no? I'm going to have now 75 there. 450. But get 75. What do you think? 475. I'm going to get 450. But get 75 on the mare there. 4 1/2. 75 there. 450. But get 75 there. 75 and a half. Sold the mare. 450. Up top there number.
Hip number 99 is Misty Artsy. Here's an Arts Place mare. And most notably, here is the mare that's produced Arcan, 49 and 3, 466. The Minnesota champion Stucky Doe, 50 and 3, closing in on 400 grand. So certainly an opportunity here. A mare that's produced over $1 million in winners. She's open. Please note the owner's statement, poor sight in one eye, but not blind. Mare's produced 49 and 50 speed and deserves another shot. Here's Miss Artsy by Arts Place.
Another nice proof mare here. Tell me somebody can $500 there now. Tell me again. 5,000 who's in it. I'm going to get $500 there. I'm going to get $500 there. I'm going to get $500 there. I'm going to get $5,000 there. 2 who's in it. 2 there. 2 get $2,000 there. 2 get $1,000 on it. I'm going to get $1,000 there. $1,000 on $1,000 I'm going to get that $1,000 on $1,000 there. 500. I'm going to get $500 on a brood mare there. 3, 4. I'm going to get $400 there. 3, 0. You got got 2 3s. Always had 2 3. I'm gonna get 2 and down 3 to 0, 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 2 and down 3, 4. I'm gonna get 3 and down 4, 0, 3 and down 4 and down 5, 0, 4, $500, 5, 6. I'm gonna get 5, $600, 0, 5, $600, 0, 5 right in the third row there, 5, $600, 0. I'm gonna get 5, somebody go hand there, 5, 50, there, 5, then $100, I'm gonna get $500 in a hamburger, $50, here we go, then 5, I'm gonna get $500 in a hamburger, 50. So we're at 500, left side there, number.
Hip number 100 is Nellie. Nellie was last bred to aerial salute, and notice that she is not in foal. She had a late foal, was bred back, but came out open, and very nice mare for driving. She said anybody can drive this mare, but Nellie is by Muscles Yankee out of a super pleasure mare, Dixieland Jazz. And look at the production, oh my, from the family. Obviously, Nellie, a sister to Up Front Hot Seat, 51 and change. Note the production mark, she is open and ready for breeding. Here's Nellie.
All right, somebody get $1,500 for her. I'm only got $1,500 there. $1,500 there, $50, get $1,500 there. Give $1,000 on her. I'm gonna get $1,000 on the matter. $1,000 there. I'm gonna get $1,000 there. $1,000 there. Somebody get $500 on her. $500 on her. I'm only got $500 there. $500 there. $500 there. $500 there. $500 shallow hand there. $5 here. $750 on the buyer. I'm gonna get $600 on her. $500 there. $5 here. Sitting in the $7 down. $767 $700 there. Sitting there. $7 buyer. They're gonna get $700 because of what do you think? Sitting there. $700 there, 7, 8, I'm gonna get 7 down, 8 there, 7, 80, and $800 there, 7, here go beating it there, I'm $800 there, 7, $800 there, $700 there, the outmark, 800, I'm gonna get 7, give a half on, 7, $700 there, $700 and a half there, 50, I'm gonna get 7, I'm gonna get $700 and 8, now $800 there, 7, I'm $800 and $800 there, 7, 8, half, 8, now half there, and 8 and a half to buy it, I'm $800 and a half on the do there, and $800 and a half there, 50, so we're at 800, straight away the number again was
Hip number 101 is Abra, and of course we saw some offspring from Abra. This is a stallion, and he by Valley Victor out of the Cooper Lobel mare, Heather Beth. And he a 155 performer, 290,000. And note the owner's statement has offspring that have earned over 1.2 million. He's a well-built stallion with nice earnings, good for breeding only, and hard copy papers.
Oh, great. Okay, we'll take it.
And he does have a foggy eye on the left. He bred 18 mares this year. FYI on that one. Here we go.
all right, this is the opera himself now. Take it again, somebody get $7 there now, buy it there, please. $7,000 on it. I'm gonna get $7 grand, I'm gonna get $7,000 there, $7 grand, somebody get $7,000, 5. Who's in 5 there? Wants to be $5,000 on it. I'm gonna get $5,000 there, 5 there, I'm gonna get $5,000 there, 2. $2,000 on it. I'm gonna get to good producing stallion here now. Two, we're gonna $2,000 bid, 2. I'm only gonna do about a 1 turn. Somebody get $2,000 there, 2, we're gonna $2,000 there, 8. $2,000. $2,000. I'm only gonna do about there. 2, we get $2,000 there, $2,000 there, 1,500. 1,500. You cannot afford not to buy it, fellas, if you got any mares around at all for 1,500. 1,500 on it. I'm only making $1,500 there. Give $1,000 on it. I'm gonna get $1,000 there. $1,000 better than it, but $1,000 back. I'm gonna get $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. Give $500. We'll take it from there. $500. I'm gonna get $500 there. $500. I'm gonna get $500. I'm only got $500 there. $500. Got 2, do I? $300. I'm gonna get 2 there. 3, 4 there. 3 now. $400 there. 3, 4. I'm gonna get 3, 4. 3, 4. $400 there. 3. I'm gonna get $400 there. 3, 4. I'm only got 3 now. $400 there. When you're done, I'm gonna be $350 there, 3, 3, I get $300 in a hand there, 50, $300 in a hand there, 50, $5, 3, 3, I have. So 300 straight away. That's gonna be on 222. Is that right?
Buyer 104. Hit number 102 is Woodside Ember. Here's a big filly by Guccio. Out of the Keystone Blitz mare, Lady Blitz. Wow, Lady Blitz, boy, she was a monster. 54 and 2 at 3, 53 and 3, $457,000. And this is her full, just a 2-year-old. Note the statement. Trainer said too tough in Indiana for her. Her dam was a nice mare. Woodside Ember should be tried somewhere again next spring or breeder. Guccio, red hot Guccio out of a mare that made 400 grand. Woodside Ember, go ahead.
Just a 2-year-old fella. Oh, my time to change the cattle here. Oh, my 2-year-old. I set up straight here and done. You tell me something $100 there. Tell me something $7,500. I'm gonna get $75 button, $75 there. Got 3 to it. I'm gonna get $3,000, $4,000 there. $3,000, $4,000 there. 3, 4, then I got 4 to it. I'm only done $3,000, $4,000 there. 3 there. I'm gonna get $4,000 there. 35. I'm gonna get 3, 35. I'm gonna get 5, 4. Now 4, 4, 35. I'm gonna get $4,000, 45. There 4, 45. I'm gonna get $4,000, 5. I'm gonna get $45 there. $4,000 there. 45. $5,000 there. 55. I'm gonna get $5 grand there. 55 button. 5,055. $6,000 there. 6 down 5. I'm gonna get $6,000 5. 7 down 7 down 7 down 5. There 775. I'm gonna get $7 grand there. 5 there. $75 there. $7,000 bid 5 8. I'm gonna get $8,000 there. 75. I'm gonna button. $78,000 bid there. 75. $8,000 bid there. 75. Maybe gonna button. 78. Only a 2-year-old fellas. 8,000. I'm gonna get $75 there. Yes sir.
And you know what, guys? Guccio's had another great year, but you could also breed this mare. I mean, her mother, 457 grand, and just a 2-year-old, got lots of upside here. Go ahead.
$7,500, $8,000, 77, now 8,000, and now 82, now 82, 85, and 82, I'm going to get 500, 7.5, and 85, 700 on 1, 85, 700, 85, 57, on the bar, and 85, 700, $8,500 bid, 700, you want to do it, yes or no? And $8,500 there, 700, $8,500 bid, 700, 85, 57, how much you top there, 87, I want to buy her? So we're 8,500 right here.
Hit number 103 is Smokin' Smokey. Here's a gelding that just got a check the other night in the championship race. I believe he was 5th. From a good family, which includes credit balance 55 and 186,000. And look at all that money in production in the 3rd dam. Some good pedigree behind this one. 2-year-old son of Money Talks. Go ahead.
Nothing nice young 2-year-old here. Take a guess. I'm going to get $100 here now. Tell me another 7,500 again. I'm going to get 75 at the devil. 75, 75. There's I'm going to get 5,000, 2,000. Who's in down 2, 3? I'm going to get 2 down 3. Down bid 2. Now 5. 5 get here 25. 3 down 3. 5 3 again 3. Down 3. 5. I'm going to get 3 down 5. 5 $4,000 there. 30. 5 4 again. I'm going to get $4,000 there. 30. 5 get 4 4 45. I'm going to get 4 down 5 there. $5,000 there. 45 5 5 55 there. $5,000 there. 55 $6,000 on it. I'm going to get 55 and 60 again. I'm going to get $6,000 5. 6 grand there. 65 5 grand. And now 65 now $7,000 there. 65. I get 7 at the button. 7 get $7,000 there. 7 grand there. 65 there. 7 grand. I'm going to get 65. I get $7,000 man there. 65 there. 7 again. The button. 7 get $7,000 on the monitor. I'm going to get 67 and a half. Nice looking 2-year-old. 67.50. Yes or no? I'm going to get 65 there. 700 well done. 65 there. 700. Here we go. Then 65 there. 700 line down there. 6,750. Sold at 6,500. The left side strikes a number 236 tonight. Thanks for bidding me. Here's Aaron Gatwater to take you home.
Good job, bud. Hit number 104 is next. 104. Here is a 3-year-old Money Talks gelding out of an Angus Hall mare, Kinky Hanover. She a 56-2 winner. So lots of upside with this one from a good family, which includes a $500,000 winner in Candor Hanover. Elmar's Bandit by Money Talks, just a 3-year-old.
Already there is 104. There is one good-looking up-headed individual, and there it goes. 104 is in there. Top driving horse that speaks for himself. 8,500 on him. 8,500. Now 8,500 now. $5,000. Now $5 grand. Now $600. Now $700. Now $8,000. Now $7,500. I'm now $7,500. Now $7,500 on back here. Now $7,500. Now $7,000. Now $7,500 on back here. Now $8,000. $8,000. 85, 82, 85, 82, 85. I'm 82, 8,500 with the young man on the gate, are you? 82, 8,500. The man of 82, you on the gate there? 85, 87, 50, 85 bell, 87, 50. 85 bell now, keen head, big, good looking trotter. Now hang the bell, $9,000. The man of the bell now, $9 grand, the bell now, $90 now, I'm back here, now go. $9,000, $9,000 times your Joe. What do you think? $9,000 now, $9 grand, 87, 50. The bell now, $90 now, on back, send to. I'm at $9 87 $9 $87.50 on the left side. Nice horse. 87.5 going number.
Hit number 105 is next. Here comes Genko. Brown filly by Jailhouse Jesse. Just a 3-year-old here. Out of a pretty darn nice mare, Yankee Monaco. You know, a few years ago, she was absolutely everything at Hazel Park. They could not beat her. She was one of the top open mares anywhere in the country. 382,000. This is a 3-year-old daughter of Yankee Monaco out of Jailhouse Jesse. I like what I see here. Nice filly, great pedigree, good opportunity. Go ahead.
Hey, on a 3-year-old filly, the lot number 105, 180 filly, but the is down here at $3,000. $3,000, the $3,000, give $1,000, the $1,000, the bill and you're out. How many $1,000, the bill now, $1,000, the bill now, $500, the bill now, $500, back here now, $500, and the $500, the bill now, $500, look at the pedigree, the bill now, $500, and the $502, the bill now, back here now, $200, on down 3, the bill now, 2-3, and the bill now, $300. Now 814, take care of this deal. 2-3. I'm the man 300. The man 333. Hammerhand. The man 3 now. The man 300. I'm the man 3 now. Here along back here. Then 2 now 3. All in all done. The man 3 mile line here. $200 right here. 200.
Hip number 106 we already sold. Brings us to hip number 107. Here we've got an unbroke 2-year-old. And this horse, an opportunity for the future. Born in Iowa. And wow, good looker. Minnesota sired. So we got a Minnesota sired, Iowa eligible, gelding for next year by Special Forces out of the Western Hanover mare, positively Cam. Outstanding pedigree, which includes the like of Gothic Lady. 486,000. Kind of chancy here, but unbroke 2-year-old ready for next year. Go ahead.
Hey, on a good looking unbroke 2-year-old man. I heard them late on here now. $6,000. $6,000. I'm at $600. Now 3. The man 3 now. Here along back here. 3,000. The man get 2. The man 18 now. $2,000. $2,000. $1,500. I'm at the man 15. The man 1,500. The man 1,500. I'm at the man 1,500. The man 1,000. I'm at 1,000. The man 17.5. I got you there, buddy. 15 on the bill. 17.5. I'm going to hey, unbroke 2-year-old, good-looking rascal. Just take him home and give him a chance. 17.5. I got the bid on the right. I'm doing 15 on the bill. 17. Now 2. I'm going to bill now 2,000. The bill now 22. The bill 19. I ain't no friends at the auction. Hit him again. The bill 22. 50. I'm going to hit the bill now 2,900. You say 250. Now 5. I'm 20 out of the bill now 2,500. 20 out of back here. 19 now 5. I'm at 20 bill now 2,500. I'm at 23. Now 5. 25 $500. I'm at 2,500 times here. Seems like a good deal to me. 23.5. I'm at 23. 2,500. Down 6 here. Then 25. 600. Now 100. Down 600. 26. 6 here. Do it quick. Hammer high. 2,600. 200. 25 of the 600. $1.5. So 2,500 on fire number 220. Hip number 108 is a Ranger. Here's a gelding, 6-year-old trotting bred gelding, traffic safe and sound. And a man's horse up in a bit a little bit here, but take a ride on Ranger, hip number 108. Hey, here is Ranger on his 6-year-old. There, there we go. 5,000. Time to go. 2,000. 2,000. Now give it on back here. 2,000. I'm going to give 1,000. Let's go from there. 1,000. 1,000. 10 here. 1,000. 15. 6 years young, trotting red gelding, been there, done that. I'm going to 1750. 1750. I'm going to 1750. All down to 1750. I got the bid on the left. 15, 17, 50. Hey, till about now 17 and holding on that. Till about 17, 17 and a half. 1,500, Chris. 1,500.
Hit number 109 is actually out, but we have a substitute. So the original 109 was a Philly 3-year-old. We now have a 10-year-old gelding. And a good-looking 10-year-old gelding. Jet black 10-year-old gelding. Hit number 109. Once again, please note this is a substitute 10-year-old gelding. Go ahead.
Hey, hang on now. Good looking. Hey, did you get the last one? The last one? Right there. 108, 1,500, 105.
Hey, 109, a good 10-year-old gelding and right, good looking nigger, but I think they fought here and pray, $3,000. Free to go, $2, give $1,000, tell me where, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,500, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, $15, 1250. I'm in down the band, 12 hand, up headed and good looking in the band, 1250. I'm in down the band, 12 hand, holding your down, out of band, 1250. I'm in down the band, 12 hand, holding your down, out of band, 1250. But I'm not geared at 10, 12 hand, doing great, last call. And down to the band, 12 hand, underneath, out of band, 1250. I'm down the band, 12 hand, holding your down, out of band, 1250. The band, 10, 12 hand, $12 and a half. Sold at $1,000, Chris, 105. 1,000 on 105, thank you, bud.
Hit number 110 is Eyes of a General. No papers on this one. Please note, no papers on Eyes of a General, 9-year-old. And 9-year-old gelding, again, no papers, traffic sound and safe.
Hey, 9-year-old, no paper, right off the Hershberger farm, out of the utility, out of the Lynn Fire and free, out of the $3,000. I'm free, out of the free, give $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, I'm back here, get 500, let's go from there. I'm 7, I'm in, out of the 750, out of the 700, out of the 7, out of the 10, you're in, 10, now 10, you're out, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, I'm back here now, $1,000. I'm in 7, hey, just a 9-year-old traffic safe and sound, give $1,000. Create a portable transportation here, $800, $9, now $1,000, $1,000, $10, $11, here, $10, $1100, $1,000, $1100, about a 10, $11 here, I believe I would. I'm $1,000, $1,200, now 13, $13, send it to $1,300. I'm $13, y'all in the line, $13, down here, I have 1,200, 105 struck again.
Hip number 111 is next. Here comes Blazer. Got a 2-year-old gelding. Note the owner's statement. Sire's band silver dollar. Dame is rub honor. Nice fun horse to drive. Still young, getting better with age. Was driving most of the summer and does it all on the trot. Just a 2-year-old. It's Blazer.
Hey, Blazer time. I'm gonna get a 2-year-old man. I'll be now 3. I'll be land $3,000. Hey, 3, I'll be land $3,000. I'll get 1,000. Let's go from there. 1,000. I'll be land 1,000. I'll be land $1,000. I'm at 1,000. I'll be land 1,000. I'll be land 500. Come on, boys. I'll be land $500. I'll 700. I'll be land 17. I'll be land 10. I'll be land 12. I'll be land 12. I'm at 10. I'll be land 12. 15. I'll be land 15. I'll be land 15. I'm at 1,800 now, 1,300, and keep it going, 14, I'll be on that 14, I'll be on that 1,400, I'll be on that 15, 16, I'll be on 1,600, I'm at 15, I'll be on that 1,600, I'm now 17, I'll be on that 7, just a good young 2-year-old, I'll be 1,700, I'm now 17, you're out, I'm now 18, I'll be on 18, 19, I'll be on 19, now 19, I'll be on 1900, 18, I'll be on 1900, I'll be on 19, now 2,000, I'm going to be taking a mark, and now 19, 19, I'll be on that 2, just a young 2-year-old, 19, 2 on it, I'm in 19, I'll be 21, I'll be on that 21, I'm in 2000, send new to the mid 2,100, I'll only be down 2, down 22, under the wire, down 3, almost lost him, down 4, 24, down 5, the back of the hole hanging there, one more time, then we're good, 25, 2,500, 24, 5 20, 400, front row, triple 2.
Hit. The next hip we have is hip number 115. Now I know a lot of you folks don't have this, but we've got some racehorse opportunities coming up. Horse and driving horse opportunities, depending on, pick your fancy on that one. Here is Win Sun and Fire. 4-year-old Mark, 59 and 2, 16 grand. Gelding, and he's out of Del Marvelous. He a 48-2 winner. And here is a a brother to a 49 pacer in Moonlit Ransom. Capricious Art, 52 and change. And in the second dam, one of the hardest hitting horses of all time, 4-star Shark, 147 and 4, 2.5 million. So, got some pedigree behind this guy. It's Wind, Sun, and Fire raced recently, I think maybe a week or so ago, over at Running Aces. Go ahead.
Hey, just a strapping, big, good-looking 4-year-old. Hey, here he is, 115. I mean, a big old boy here. He's 4 years young. Hey, there you go. It'll be now 5,500. 5,500. It'll be now 50. It'll be now 3, 2. I'm taking. There's my $2,000 man. 2,500. It'll be 2,500. I'm in. It'll be now 25. I'm back here. 25. It'll be now 3. Now 3. It'll be 25. Now 3. I'm 25. It'll be now 3,000. It'll be now 3. It'll be now. I'm back here. $3,000 lower than there. I'm at 2,500. It'll be now 3. I'm at 25. It'll be 27,823. It'll be now 3. Now 3. 32. It'll be now 35. I'm at 32. 37 and a half. 4,000. He didn't make it all day. It'll be $4,000. $4,000 ladder. $4,000. 37 and a half. $4,000. 48 and a half. I'm at 4,942. I'm back here at 42.50. I'm at 4,000. 42,918. Now I'm back here at 42.50. I'm at 4,042. Just a 4-year-old, and look at the frame. There is one good-looking rascal. 42 and a half. I'm at 42.50. I'm at 4,000. You're on the way. 42.50. All that. 42. 42. I'm at 42 and a half. Now 45. 500. Don't lose it now. 4,500. 45 buyer. Now 45 is here. 4,500. Do you want it? 42. 4,500. All that. 45. 500 down here. 4,500 tonight.
42.50. Rock.
Hit number 116, Elmar Lovey Dovey. Here's a gelding by Money Talks out of the Sand Chaser mare, Sweet Ellie Mae. And of course, she the dam of the sweetest thing, Just as Sweet, and others. Good looking Money Talks gelding trotter, and this one just a 3-year-old, a winner of over $10,000. Here's Elmar Lovey Dovey.
Hey, a 3-year-old trotter, fresh and ready to go now. 8,500. 8,500. Now 5,000. 500. 2, 3. I'm at 3. 4. Now 4. 3, 4. 4. 3, 4. I'm at 3. 4,000. 500. 5. 6. 6,000. I'm at 550. 500. 50. I'm back here at 50. 500. I'm at 550. 500. I'm at 50. I'm back here at 50. 500. 6,000. 6 years, 6,500. 500 now, $7,000. Minus 7. I'm back here to 67 and a half. Hang right in there, young man. I'm at 65, 67, 50. I'm at 500 now, $7,000. I'm at 7, now 72. I'm at 72, 72, I'm at hey, some of these fresh horses are kind of hard to come by. Right here's an opportunity on a good-looking 3-year-old for $7,250, huh? 72 and a half. Out of there, 72.50. I'm at now 72 and a half. Here we go. Tell me what it is, Robert. 72.50. I'm at Alabama 72. 1, never thought of that. Now 2 to bill 72. Now 3 to the bill's hanging there. 3 to the bill. Now 75. Show them how to get her done. Now 77 and a half. I'm at 7,600. Want to try that yet? You started it, huh? 7,600. 70 to the bill. 75 to the bill. 7,600. And all them down here now. Sold him. 7,500. Robert Hunter. Hit number 117 is Elmar Why Not. Here is another 3-year-old filly by Money Talks out of SJ Caviar Mare, Millet Hanover. And as we talked earlier, she is sister to the 2-year-old sensation Missive Hanover, and to some great production. But here you got a great opportunity, good looking filly, as you said, a fresh horse. 3-year-old filly. Go ahead. Hey, my, I want to get looking 3-year-old filly now. 500. Now 5 roll. 5,000. I'll come back to you. 500. 600. 6,000. 5, 6, 7. Now 7. 9,000. Now go 85. Keep that fire burning. 8,500. 8,500. I'm back here. 8,000. 82.50. Might as well fill the trailer. 8,000. 82.50. 8,000. I got $8,000 on the left side, no mistakes. Robert, 82.50 on the good 3-year-old fresh filly. I got $8,250, hammer high, coming on down, 82.50. I got $8,250 all done. Now 85, 85, 81, now 82 comes buckshot again. Now 2, 8200, 82, now 3, 83, not 100, 8300. Hasn't cost you a dime yet, bud. 8,300, huh?
Well, boys, she's got a 2-minute mark, too. You can use this mare both ways. I'm telling you, she's got a 2-minute mark. She's a young filly. She's got a decent pedigree. You can look at this both ways. She's worth the money by far.
82, 83, 8,200 on the left side, going to get home. 236, thank you.
All right, folks, we got a few more road horses here coming up. Number 119. 117, yes, was the last one. Okay, 119, here we got Lester. He's a 2010 Sorrel Gelding. A great horse here. 2010 Lester, go ahead.
Hey, here's Lester on the 10-year-old, go ahead. Broke, single, and double. Traffic safe and sound. He's been there and done that. Okay. Okay. Said he's not going to guarantee the soundness because he does have some cracks in the front hoof, but traffic safe. Hey, a 10-year-old that's been there and done that. You tell me, they thought he ran to 2,000. 2,000. We give $1,000. $1,000. $500. $500. I'm back here now. 500. 500. I'm at 500 and 200. I'm at 19 after 19 now 300. I'm at 300. I'm back here now 300. I'm at I'm going to take a lot of your time, but if you need that spare horse around, don't want to spend a whole lot of money for $300. Kind of get in and help yourself. 2, 3. I'm at 3. I'm at 3. I'm back here now 300. Hold on. I'm at 3. Now forward, you almost had him. Now forward, now got to be 350. Help me again. 350 to be 3 now high. On now forward, on now got to be on now 400 to be 350 to get 400, about 100 down here now. 350 right up here, and this one's going to fire number 121. Thank you much. I believe that wraps it up. You got a couple more?
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more coming your way. Here comes a 2016 mare, Peekaboo Tattoo. And is this, yeah, this is the mare from Running Aces, I believe. Peekaboo Tattoo, a tough little mare, raced up to Running Aces. You want to have a little fun next summer, you could, honest little filly, 2016 mare, go ahead.
Hey, on a 4-year-old mare now. Any idea what she is, Brendan? Hey, on a 4-year-old mare. You tell me, good looking mare. I'm in this one here now, 6,500. 6,500. 6,500 now. 3, roll the dice. 100, 800, hey, $3,000. I'm in now. 2, tell me where. I don't know what she is. She's a pacer, but that's about all we're doing. She's got about a dozen lifetime wins, and she's on 60, 70,000 earnings, and I believe she's just a 4-year-old, right? Alabama, $2,000. I 2,500. Alabama, 2,500. I'm not doing 22. Alabama, 3, 24. Down 5. Down 525. Robert, you're back 6 here, then 6 here, then 7, 27, now 8. 29, 29. Now 3. $3,000. 3. Now 32 and a half. I'm there. Now 32. Now 32. Now 31. Now 300. I'm there. Keep little mare. Now 2. I'm 30. 32, 33, for what she's done, she's not too high here. 3,300. I'm 33, what do you say, Robert Mitchell? Hey, you bet.
On Peekaboo Tattoo, she's an upfront bred. She actually, boy, she's a 5-year-old. 5-year-old, made 80,000. Mark of 55. She's got 13 lifetime wins. This is not a bad mare. I cashed a ticket or two over the years on her. Tough little mare, always finishes strong on the end of the mile.
30, pin on the bell now, 33, the bell 33, 4, the bell 30, on back here now, 4, now 530, on back 3500, 3500, I'm at 4530, on back 60, 30, on the bell now, 60, 60, 7, on back here now, 37, handcuff, I'm at 30, the bell 3700, hold on, you gotta be 37, gotta be 3700, hold on, 3700, on the bell here now, 3600 Yoder, 3600.
I like that horse.
Now, guys, we got another race mare that just raced. I think she just raced last week at Running Aces. Now, this mare is a heck of a mare. Don't close your eyes. She's a 2013 mare, pacing mare. A hard-hitting filly and mare horse all summer long at Running Aces. Normally raced on the front end. I'll see if I can get more detail on her, but 7-year-old mare coming right off the racetrack, was pretty darn successful this year. Won several races at Running Aces, and I'll see if I can find some more. Here you go.
Hey, look at the nice white eye. Hey, a little now 7-year-old mare. I'm not here, but got an update coming. Okay. Said he left for California. He said, sell the mare. Said, still a lot of life left. Somebody should race her. Hey, on and up, headed wide-eyed 7-year-old mare. Ain't ready to go down. Penalty on here now, $5,000. I'm $500, $5,000. Got a bill now, 3, 2. Got a bill now, 18. Now, take it on back here now, 2,000. Around 2,500. I'm going to bill now, 25. Got a bill now, 25. Hey, got a bill now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now. 35 on back here now, 35, 35. Got a bill now, 32, 932. Cookie. Around 2, got a bill now, 32, 32, 5. We get 35 now, 100. Down 35 on back here now, $500. Around 500 now, 35 now, 35 now, 35 on back here now, 35. I'm at 3,500. Hey, made 105,000, 101,000, got a mark at 52, 54, and 3. Only a 7-year-old. 32, 35, 530, 3, 5. I get 3,500, 135, 4. I'm at 100, fire right back, 13400. I'm at 134, I'm back here at 34. Hammer high, 30, 34, you want it, times 2, 30, 3400. Hold on, 30, now 5, now 5, do fire now. I'm at 30, pound of fire, 500, 30, pound of bill, 535, the bill, 500, you want it? I'm at 30, 6 here, 6 here, 6 here. Now hit him again, the bill, 6 here, get it, I'm at 30, pound of bill, 6 here, 6 here, 3600 on the here. I have 3,500 right up on the gate, 197. Thanks for your help.
Almost got myself a horse. Hip number 122 is Cindy. Here is a 15-year-old mare, grade mare. Cindy, 15 years of age, hip number 122.
Hey, 15-year-old brood mare, I've been laying to me, I've been listening to $1,000, $1,000, get an update coming. 15-year-old Saddlebred mare, I was going to say, it looks like she might be. Drives nice, travels good, but had a sticky starter. Sometimes rides good. Hey, kind of like me every once in a while. You bet, a little sticky starter. $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $500, I'm back here now, $200. I'm with you again, 3. I'm with you again, 300. I'm back here on the brood mare, 3, quick, I warn you. I'm with you again, 300. I'm back here, 3, I'm in 2 now, 50, only 200. Come on, give me the bill, 200, thank you.
Hip number 123 is Sparky. Now, this is a weaning. This is a wiener born on May 23rd of this year, a black colt. And, wow. Out of a Morgan mare. It's kind of a cute little guy. Spirited Morgan mare. Got yourself a nice wiener here. Don't miss the opportunity. Trotting bred. Standard bred line. So, here's Sparky. I like him.
Hey, trotter, and out of a Morgan mare on the bottom, that's got a little fire. I mean, black and ready to go down. It'll be a 12 to 10. 12, hey, it'll be a 500. It'll be a 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 200, it'll be 19, 19, 19, I'm back here in 200. I'm going to do it, 2, 3, it'll be 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, 3 now, I'm back here in 2, 3. I'm going to do it, 300,
just give it some green grass, a little bit of sunshine, and let her grow into the money. 250, 250, I'm at 250, all that money, 250, I'm at 250, I'm at 250, y'all done, $250 name here I have. 200 right here on. Hey, you gotta have a little bit more, got her hands tied, or what are we thinking? Okay, he said he'll just take them home. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, one more.
2 more to go, or no, excuse me, you're right. 1 more to go, this is it, 124. We've got a yearling, unnamed filly here, just foaled last year, 19. Yearling filly, and Standardbred Morgan Cross. A little small, but she'll get up in the ring in here. Go ahead.
Hey, here's a filly on your Standard Morgan Cross. I'll you kill me. I'll be $100 and get $2,000. $2,000. I'll be now $500. I'll be now $500. Back here now $500. I'll be $500. Here's the other. I'll be now $500. I'll be now $500. I'll be now $500. Get 3 in a row. I'll be now $300. I'll be now 3 now 4. I'll be now 3, 4, 4. I'll be 3, 4. I'll be 3, 5 on the back. I'll be 300. 400. I'll be now 3, 4. I'll be now 3, 4, 4, 4. I'm back here now 3, 4. I'll be now 5. Get 5, 5, 5, 6 here, then 6 here, then 6 here, then 550, 550. I'm in 550 here, quick, hammer high, 550, take her home, give her a shot, 5, 5, 5, I'm in 550, hold on, down here, I have.
Got you 500, buddy.
So, 500 on the left side, thank you. 136, I think that wraps it up. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thanks for getting to me. Brett, good job. It was an honor working with you.
I'll let him face it.
Thanks, same to you, Aaron. Great job by the entire team. Again, if you bought horses, please try to pay for them right now. And then our office staff will do everything they possibly can to have those checks for the consigners afterwards. Everybody, safe travels. Good luck to you, and thank you again.